Alrighty, back for another Saturday afternoon of talking to myself. Thanks for those who join. If my phone doesn't stop trying to get me to download TikTok, I'm gonna break it. TikTok at any point, well, it'll never be on my phone. So relax. Talk to myself some more, baby. Fucking hungry, but it's only 1 o'clock. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Can't even play my drums today because dickhead in the living room will bitch about hearing the kick drum all day. So can't do that. Wish they'd fuck off so I could play my drums. Well, you gonna come here and watch a boring race tomorrow, just like you did last week and the week before. Okay, so once again, I just want to reiterate: I've come to the conclusion that my hype for NASCAR is probably lower than it's ever been. I enjoy watching the races. I'm going to watch every week. I don't hate the races. Like, what is hurting my enjoyment is the television broadcast. Fox does such a terrible job. I don't watch trucks anymore. Like, okay, part of the reason I don't watch trucks is because the quality of racing's not good and the talent there is like not very high. That's one thing, but like even if the truck race is at a place I love, like even if it's like Martinsville, Bristol, Talladega, whatever, Darlington, like I don't feel compelled to watch trucks anymore because I don't want to sit through a Fox broadcast. I have to tolerate Fox because I really like Xfinity and I really like Cup, so I have to tolerate them there. But I don't enjoy a single solitary aspect of the actual broadcast. The broadcast is hurting my passion. It really is. So it's just it's not even white. It's so bad I can't ignore it. I wish I could say it was all white noise, but I can't even ignore how bad their broadcasts are and how they actively drive people away and hurt the overall enjoyment of the race, no matter how good the race is. And then we got a race at Texas. That's like a double whammy. It's like NASCAR, okay, that's great. At Texas, ooh, that sucks. And Fox is broadcasting. Oh God, even worse. Kyle Busch won the truck race, coincidentally. Gee, I wonder who's going to win tomorrow. I bet it's a Hendrick or a Gibbs car, and I bet the broadcast will suck. So I don't know. I love going to races. What I figured out is I know I still love racing because I love going to races. I want to go to Darlington. If we don't go to Wilkesboro, I'm eager. I want to go to Darlington. I love going to races because I don't have to hear the broadcast when I'm at the race. I don't have to hear the broadcast. I can sit there and be my own cameraman and look where I want to look. Bring up my phone if I want to see if I missed anything. You know, bring up my phone under caution. Scroll Twitter, look for penalties and what this guy's talking about and what this guy's doing. So if I could go to every race, I'd be a happy man. But watching these on TV has become a bit of a chore. NBC's much better. I don't really have any complaints for them. I thought they did good last year. Whenever they fuck up, it's usually funny and harmless. Fox fucks up like every important moment. These Xfinity broadcasts are a little better because the drivers, the active, like today they got Ross and Joey. The active drivers bring a little something to it that the other broadcast teams do not. We'll go. We'll do Darlington. We'll just go to the spring Darlington race here in a couple weeks. Get last minute tickets and go down there. If you got to check with your work, I guess go ahead and check with them. Darlington's in 2 weeks, so 2 weeks. Andy Kuntz. Look, guys, it's Andy Kuntz. Not Indy Cunts. They're on TBS on Wednesday nights. This is Andy Cunts. So yeah, as I was saying, broadcast has been dramatically hurting my enjoyment of these races, even the good races. Money, 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 money. Against my better judgment, yeah, we'll go to Darlington. Like I said, I still like going to races a lot. I didn't like not getting to go to Darlington last year, but Darlington Spring Race last year landed on the same day as an Alice Cooper concert. Yeah, check with them about Darlington tickets, and we'll make it happen. I'm working tomorrow till a little before 3 o'clock. Races until 3:30 tomorrow. Correct? I'm pretty sure. Races at 3:30. I'll be home by 3. Yeah, I'm actually working tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow 3:30. All right. Green flag won't be till like 3:45 at the earliest. So yeah, get home about 3ish. I don't have to work that hard tomorrow, but it's fucking $20 an hour to go wash this dude's house. So yeah, I'm doing that. It's gonna be a profitable next couple of months. As of now, it looks that way. The last couple of weeks, the cup races have been like meh, and the broadcasts have just dragged it down even worse. Because like last week's Martinsville race was not great. I won't say it was a complete stinker, but the same problems that happened in that spring race at Martinsville we went to are still a problem. They're just not as bad because they did make some improvements, but it's not good enough. 180 laps and your left side tires don't wear at all. That's a problem. Shifting, that's a problem. Low horsepower, that's a problem. Wider tire, better brakes, that's a problem. So, yeah, I just love that they keep saying, oh, we're doing everything we can. We're doing everything we can. We're going to fix this short, we're going to make this short track racing better. And they just don't. They're doing the thing again where they fix everything but the fucking problem. And I don't care what anybody says. I know there are some people defending Richmond saying, it's not Richmond, it's the car. Well, Richmond has sucked since the fucking COT. Like, Richmond's not been good since like 2005. So I don't understand. It's not the car, the track sucks too. Certain tracks just suck. Richmond, Kentucky, Texas. Some places just aren't good. So, but yeah, Richmond's a combination of car and track. But don't worry, the track's a problem too because Richmond's been shit forever. This has the potential to be a decent Texas race. It's only 77 degrees, but the track temp's right at 100, and I'm probably going to get warmer. It's just sitting there baking in the sun. So these guys should be sliding around. A lot of guys spun out in Cup practice and qualifying, from what I saw. So Xfinity will be even more of that, I assume, because these cars aren't as gripped up as the Cup cars are. I like how NASCAR looks at the Xfinity Series and goes, man, that's pretty solid racing. Too bad we can't get Cup right. Ross said with him and Joey in the booth, there should be plenty of passing opportunities for the guys on the track. Is this Ross's first time doing TV? What's up, Karen? I got to make my DraftKings and FanDuel next Saturday or whatever. Or maybe the day of the Cup race so I can get two races out of my free bets. We'll see. By the way, they said they haven't put any traction compound on Texas whatsoever in over 2 years, but Kyle Busch said he could still feel it during the truck race. What the fuck is that stuff made out of? Do you realize how many times it's rained since the last time they put that shit on the track and it's still there? Like, good grief. Ten four, champ. You guys see Austin Cindric qualified top 10 for yet another Cup race that he won't even finish top 20 in? Checking pit road speed. Ain't it good we're getting Texas out of the way early in the season instead of it being a dark cloud that hangs over us all the way to October? Texas is an impressive facility. It's a shame the track sucks. And also, what happened to the scoring pylons? Is there an explanation as to why they took the scoring pylons out of Texas Motor Speedway? Damn, Vegas Bergen 33rd. Jesus Christ. Good God, he got out qualified by DiBenedetto. That's how you know things are going wrong.
returns to the Xfinity Series, of course, running a part-time schedule for Joe Gibbs Racing during the first two races of the year. Now hops back in the 20 car after
Haley Deegan, top 20 starting spot. How long will she stay there? A lap.
he expects to do the exact same thing today. In practice, the car was good. He said maybe a little acclimation period as he gets through this first stage, but he has speed that he feels like he can get his second career Xfinity Series win. And the last time we went racing on a mile and a half, Las Vegas Motors.
This track sucking really makes no sense. Look at the pavement. Look how faded it is. Look at all the seams. This track should be fun. It's not. Vangersburg has never been on a track this stupid before. down that empty back straightaway.
These are the drivers dropping to the rear. Jeremy Clements, unfortunate because he was good in qualifying, and Parker Retzloff, who was on the pole 2 weeks ago at Richmond, always seems to be fast this season.
Can they do like a quick repay of a Texas? Like not like
Something I think is going to be
I
pretty
don't know.
interesting
They
to
just
see
need to
how
like
races
at
happen.
least pave over
Turns 1 and 2 and then 3 and 4.
the corners
Turns 1 and 2.
to get rid of any residual traction compound that just won't go away.
It can get pretty sketchy in the first corner here, Ross. Caught me a catfish. I'm hunting that white line at him. Jesse Love qualifies on the pole.
Good line, Ross.
Start takes the inside lane. Saddle up and ride.
Yeah, lady, just hold it up in the air.
Great start for Jesse Love there. The
That would be a 3 out of 10 green flag wave.
start.
Custer immediately gets to the bottom. Remember, turn 1 and 2 is like 15 lanes wide, but you can only run on like 2 lanes of it or you'll wreck.
And Gabe Chandler
Like automatically.
where she is able to clear down the back straightaway. Everybody's bottom of the line here to turn 3. Only Justin Allgaier tiptoeing up there, but
Jesse Love, Chandler Smith, Cole Custer, Taylor Gray, and Justin Allgaier. Ooh, a little contact with Taylor Gray and Allgaier. Slight contact. Taylor Gray shuffled off the bottom. He's going to have a hard time in 1 and 2 here.
you see them all just bottom. One lone ranger up top there.
And there he goes. Oh, he's still wrecking, but he saved it. I told you he was going to have a problem. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens if you move up off the bottom in turns 1 and 2 at Texas. You're going to wreck. That was just an unbelievable save by Taylor Gray. And we got Chandler Smith passing Jesse Love for the lead as we hit lap 3. Oh my God, the action.
Meanwhile, his teammates go for the lead. Here's Chandler Smith, 81.
Taylor Gray lost like 4 spots. He only lost 4 spots. Everybody stacked up behind him trying not to wreck. Now Jesse Love's in the outside. He doesn't get loose. Jesse Love's falling to 3rd now. Allgaier's in front of him. Pretty aggressive there by Chandler to lean on Jesse Love like that 2 laps in. He could have spun him out, but it got him the lead. So I think we have our 3 contenders: Chandler Smith, Cole Custer, Justin Allgaier. They're going to be the 3 heavy hitters today.
And somehow stayed inside the top 10. Taylor Gray now being scored 8th, just in front of Brandon Jones. So I think everyone lifted behind him because they're pretty certain he was going to wreck.
There was a lot of early trouble in the truck race. We're good so far, 5 laps in.
First race with Cole, great ambassador for them, by the way. I know he loves it. He loves it personally. It's a natural fit for him. As we see that 81 lead just a few car lengths in front of him. You mentioned the 81. He's one of those drivers highlighted in purple in our pylon. Those are the 4 drivers going for the dash for cash today. You don't have to win the race, just finish in front of the other 3, and you pick up $100,000 at the end of the afternoon.
40 to go in stage 1.
I see his head moving from left to right a lot. Me, personally, I lean it into the right side. My entire right side of my seat, from my toes to my ears, is all one line, and it's comfortable for me. He's got his head off the padding. How do you do it? Yeah, every driver's a little bit different. I like my head kind of wedged up into the headrest where I can't really go either way.
Literally half of this racetrack is worthless. The entirety of turn 1 and 2. You can't race over there.
So I like my eggs not to be.
It's such a goofy racetrack. I'm just reminded of how stupid it is every time I have to watch a race here.
I'm over a little bit, but I'm over easy guy. Okay.
Oh, but it's challenging. That's the spin they can put on it. Oh, it's challenging. Remember those Kentucky Speedway commercials? The trickiest corner in NASCAR. Turn 3 at Kentucky. And it's like, what? Oh, yeah, the most dreaded corner. Not turn 1 on the Charlotte Road Course. No, not the hairpin at Sonoma. Nah, turn 3 at Kentucky, guys. Woo. It's a doozy.
You see him flirting with moving up.
Really, it's just turns 1 and 2 at Texas.
Pushed quite in yet. But look for Justin to be one of the first ones to move up when it's available.
They have checked out 2.5 seconds over the rest of the field, the top 3.
Both of them moving forward. I didn't get I don't have a great memory. I don't remember where they were lap 1 and lap 3, but those teams will be looking at that to try to make a choice for the choose call later. I know there were a lot of teams that I talked to in the garage.
Riley Herbst's fast on mile and a half in the last year or so. He's 5th.
They were all quite thankful for having the end of qualifying to begin this race. But as you said, something as this track changes that could evolve and be a little bit different
He's obviously not fast. He's losing like 2, 3 tenths a lap to the leaders.
If he gives Riley just a little bit of air, it's going to allow Riley to get rid of him.
Riley's just caught in his dirty air and can't get by. Riley's got a fast car, I think.
But
Got stacked up behind the 19, lost a lot of time, and now he's being held up by the two.
looser and be very hard
Two loose into the corner there. Riley's cutting him a break. Man, that two's loose. Two car is swinging loose.
but we almost had a big crash. Save of the day, save of the year. Taylor Gray hanging on to it off of turn two.
Tomorrow I'm working from like 7:30 to almost 3. So I'll be home. Races until 3:30 tomorrow. So I'll be here. But I'm going to go get some easy money tomorrow, I suppose. I'm only annoyed because, like my dad, I agreed with him on Friday. I said, yeah, I'll work Sunday. Then he tells me yesterday, oh, never mind, the guy doesn't want to start till Monday. Okay, cool. And then he texts me today, hey, we're going tomorrow. And I'm like, well, I hate this fucking bullshit of like, okay, I'm working. Okay, I'm off. Oh, now I'm working. Like, once I commit to one, it's hard to get me to go back on it. So I'd already committed, okay, it looks like I'm just off Sunday and I'll go back to work Monday like normal. No, working tomorrow now, so thanks. It's not his fault. It's the dumbass we're doing the job for. Still doesn't make it any less annoying to think, okay, I'm off. Oh, never mind, I'm working. Oh, now I'm off. Oh, now I'm working. I hate that. One or the other. Oh, we have a caution during the commercial. Caution, caution, caution. Please don't let this turn into one of those 5-hour Xfinity races. It's nice and early in the day. It's not even 2 o'clock yet. Get this race out of the way. I'll probably take a nap after this race, honestly. I woke up too damn early again. Daniel Dye has spun from 21st in front of Josh Williams. Did he collect Josh Williams? Because if so, the poor guy. Okay, there's no damage on the 10. He spun. Doesn't look like there's any damage. Well, what happened? Right over here in turns 1 and 2 again.
by 5
Well,
teammates.
as you can see, the 10 just gets up off that white line a little bit.
That air is going to affect that. And Josh is up
And yeah, Josh Williams is packing air on him a little bit.
on purpose, obviously, both driving for Matt Colling, but enough to upset
Come
that.
on, colleague teammates.
Start going there.
I thought Ross was the only one that wrecked his colleague teammates.
Especially in the race when it's kind of one groove right now. We talked
Or
about
Justin Haley.
that line up, right? You give a little bit of air to that trailing car, it's going to allow him to pack air on you and get even looser. We were talking about that right before commercial. As a guy that grew up with Josh Williams, I'd like to hear what he said on the radio.
Let's go there now. Here's Team 11 radio.
He never touched him. He just put air on him. He's got it right. He'll be okay. He was running the back anyway. He just cost him a set of tires, though. Not like the 10 car was going to be competitive today anyway. Oh, man. Oh, the fuck. Shockingly, there is no free pass. Damn, I thought this was the Xfinity Series. I thought the back third of the field would get lapped after like 9 laps. I suppose not. Fudge.
You're watching the Andes Frozen Custard 3
Andy's Frozen Custard's like one of those NASCAR 2005 fake race sponsors, is it not?
This sponsorship is a match made in heaven.
I don't want some frozen custard, but I want some ice cream or something. But I'm not going to do that. I will not break my rule.
I think he was snacking on it on that shoot.
He was. For sure. He
Gotta
could
live the
not
brand.
resist.
You have to live the brand. I mean, we know that.
Oh my God! Look at the little girls in the Joey Logano shirts. Nobody cares, Fox.
We'll find some Chastain fans too. Restart as we
Green, green. Allgaier spun the tires a touch.
takes the inside lane.
Chandler had a great restart there. Comfortably on the bottom, which is where you want to be at Texas. Unless that dude on your door just fucking pinches you down. See if anybody kills themselves off a two here. Looks good so far. Allgaier actually had a nice run off the top there.
Hanging strong into
Now in 3 and 4, the top side works a little bit better.
Right here. Justin Allgaier, he's done this a lot. He knows how good this clean air would be if he could tie this lap together.
Custer looking for a place to go, but we're coming up to turns 1 and 2, which is a lane and a half wide.
Pick which way do I go?
Chandler sends it in on the bottom, clears Allgaier, holds the lead. Allgaier still carries a nice run off the corner to stay in front of Custer.
These guys
But yeah,
racing side by
I
side.
think they're going to check out again. Riley Herbst fighting for fourth.
Ryan Truex and Riley Herbst are still side by side.
moving early. Ryan Truex qualified in the 7th position.
And Truex holds on.
Top 5, running 4th. He's
Ryan Sieg is sixth.
to give some love to Ryan Sieg. He was top 10 earlier this year on the mile and a half at Las Vegas. Been strong all weekend here.
It's weird how the 39 will show up and do okay on mile and a half. You think that'd be their worst track?
The understatement of
Any mile and a half.
to do to get through 3 and 4, especially early in the race. You talk about getting up a little bit too high. To get up a little bit too high here in Texas, it's ice. There is no grip at all. There's a lot of dust. It's very dirty, and your car will take off. And to go side by side through there that early in the race takes a lot of guts to pull that one off.
Custer 3rd right now, Josh.
Yeah, for Cole Custer, he said that car fired off just a tick late. It was good on the short run, but he said the long run, that's his biggest concern. Just losing too much grip. He's fighting it a little too much. The team radio back and told him, hey, a lot of people are fighting the same thing. We'll get you adjusted during that first stop, but you're going to have to hang on for now. Regan? Well, Josh Cole's teammate, Riley.
Yeah, we've made a decision. We're not going to North Wilkesboro. We're doing Darlington Spring instead. And makes sense. Darlington's had pretty good races for the next gen car. North Wilkesboro is just going to be another Martinsville or Richmond. So as much as I'd love to go to North Wilkesboro, I go to Darlington where the racing will be better, and the tickets are like a third of the price. So hey, Darlington in 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks. I think it's like Darlington, Wilkesboro, then Charlotte, right? Is that the schedule or something? I can't remember.
Riley's a guy, he puts the work in, though. Trainer Ryan up at Stenhouse's gym there in Mooresville.
Yeah, we're Freeman. Around the worst track in NASCAR, not named Richmond Raceway, but oh no, guys, Haley Deegan has fallen out of the top 20.
It is hot.
Our lives have no meaning.
I would say, of the warmest of the three. Now, I haven't driven them with the slots in the rear glass like Chandler mentioned before the race when we were talking to him on the radio, but that's got to help, obviously, and help the cut people.
Chandler Smith and Justin Allgaier are in a league of their own.
They can pass you something in to cut it in a dire circumstance.
Tight racing back here in the back with Vangisbergen.
Great racing back in the pack. Keep an eye on the 31. Parker Retzloff dropped to the rear with power steering issues.
Yeah, North Wilkesboro.
Is up inside
It's great to have it back, but the current state of NASCAR short track racing is not good. The car doesn't race well on short tracks. So we begged and screamed and kicked and yelled, and we finally got North Wilkesboro back. And when we get North Wilkesboro back, NASCAR gives us a car that sucks on short tracks. So I know they'll fix it eventually. North Wilkesboro is here to stay. NASCAR will get the car. Goodyear will get the tire right eventually, and we will return to our former glory. But until then, I'm not going to North Wilkesboro. I'll go to Darlington instead. Darlington and Charlotte are the next two races I go to, and they're all in the next month. 2 out of 3 races in May we're going to. What they ought to do with Texas Motor Speedway is just bulldoze the motherfucker. I keep hoping like a F6 tornado will touch down just outside the track during the summertime and blow this fucker away. And nothing else, just the track while it's abandoned and nobody's in it.
Last Saturday night at Martinsville, one of those drivers won the Dash for Cash as mayor.
As Dale Gribble would say, a tornado that ranks 6th on the Fujisaki scale.
Talked about their race car. He had never seen this place before yesterday. And we talked off the top how difficult it is. So you put all of that in perspective.
Jesse Love from pole to 11th. He's not even going to get stage points if this stays how it is. Those Dash for Cash cars are creeping to the front. Mayor's 10th, Creed's 12th.
Sheldon Creed now driving by on the inside.
And the 81 and 7 are the other two. They're running 1-2 right now.
What do I need to do to get my car handling well in the race? Feels good in practice. What do I need in the race, though? I don't know. I've never raced here before in an Xfinity car. How would you know? So part of that is just learning, and then the car. Regan, what do you have on the two car? Well, Joey, that's exactly right, and he is fighting that car right now. In terms of the handling, very loose in for Jesse Love right now, but tight in the middle. As you guys know, that's something a lot of guys fight when they come here to Texas, and the more cars that get on this bumper, the worse that's getting for him right now. And that's not fun.
Austin Hill up to 7th.
Not fun. You think?
Allgaier just looking for a place to go around Chandler Smith. You don't want to run that high in turns 1 and 2. I almost promise. Wow, he's carrying a hell of a run. So much for my thought. The grip of that 7 car. He went higher in that corner than anybody has all day and made the easy pass for the lead. There is speed up there. If you don't bust your ass, there is speed up there.
Season ago, and now he's got that clean air.
Sure looked to me like he had a lot of grip there.
Yeah, Joey just pointed out what I said. Where did that grip come from in the 7 car? That was the easiest pass I've ever seen at Texas Motor Speedway since they redid it. Since they reconfigured this place, I've not seen a pass that easy. Certainly in that area of the track from that angle.
For Allgaier, it'd be the 6th time he had won it. That's a $600,000 payout over time. That's
When I come around.
Smith, Custer, Truex, and Herbert.
This is actually one of the longer Xfinity races. 200 laps at this place, 300 miles. When I come around. Wait, okay, hold on. I keep saying Darlington's in 2 weeks. I don't even know if that's correct. I just know it's in the next. Okay, no, it's not even fucking in the next 2 weeks at all. Look at the schedule. I was way off. I forgot about Dover and Kansas because Dover's at a weird spot in the schedule now. Spring Kansas race comes and goes. So, looking at the schedule for the Cup races, we're not going to Xfinity because Dylan has to work a lot of Saturdays, so we really can't go to Xfinity. Texas tomorrow, Talladega the following week, Dover, Kansas. Okay, this is a good stretch of races we got coming. Talladega, Dover, Kansas. We go to Darlington. I'll stay home and watch North Wilkesboro with you guys, and then I'll go to Charlotte. And then after that, I'm not going back to another race until September 1st. So, yeah. Darlington's in like 3 weeks. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. For some reason, I was thinking it was like mid to late May. It's only like May 11th, right? 13th. I don't know if I'm coming around. In the words of Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't know whether to shit or wind my watch. I don't know what day it is unless there's a race on. Then I'm like, oh, it must be Saturday or Sunday. Here we are, it's Saturday. So we still got almost a month before Darlington. I don't know what the fuck I was smoking. So you guys are going to see a lot of me in the next few weeks before I start going to races again. I wonder if NASCAR and Goodyear will have the balls to bring the same tire back to Bristol in the fall and see if the cooler temperatures at night and the crew chiefs being better prepared setup wise will prevent the excessive tire wear we saw at Bristol. I'm curious what they'll do for that race. I got to keep an eye on that because I figure they're going to go test there or something. I don't know if that. I just want to bring back the same damn tires when I go to Bristol in September.
No challenge out front. Justin Allgaier drove by Chandler Smith on the outside, 27 laps in, and he's now stretched his advantage to nearly.
Justin Allgaier is gone, coming to 10 to go in the first stage.
You look at Justin Allgaier, and he's finished top 10 here at Texas Motor Speedway on 14 different occasions. And if he finishes top 10 here today,
Remember that race Allgaier should have won here and they got him for a blend line violation? Yeah.
in the history of the NASCAR Xfinity Series, that is an impressive number. One of the tremendous veterans racing on Saturday is Allgaier. He's won 23 times. If he gets a 24th, that would match the boss man Dale Jr. for career victories, but he's been special and has never been able to get the trophy here in Texas. Been close on many occasions.
Well, he's looking pretty solid today to do a lot more than a top 10.
Yep.
That car is dialed in.
Taylor Gray and Jesse Love having a mid off in 15th. They started top 5. Now they're not even close to the top 10.
Look at the team he's with. Obviously, a lot of wins.
Not even on my little leaderboard you see on the screen.
But the safety factor has been him for the better part of my career. Regan Smith, our analyst on pit road, was that guy before I raced with Regan. I feel a little old now that I'm saying that. Now I've raced with Justin a lot in that 7 car. And you just see Justin go through the transitions of the updates with Xfinity cars, different crew chiefs, different competition directors that Kelly and Dale put in place, LW, that they are, as they continue to grow their team, Justin is that steady force with Grant on the car that you see continue to show up year after year at his speed, even if he does complain about other cars that he's faster than. I tell you, you hear these guys pedaling quite a bit. These guys are about a second and a half or so slower than what their fastest lap was.
You hear that, Goodyear?
Last into a run. So
There's over a second and a half, 2 seconds of fall off.
moving up the racetrack.
That's good.
Looking for speed.
Can we get that in Cup
That's all good
every week,
for racing.
every track?
Performance onboard camera gives us a good look at
Instead of like, well, there's like 3/10 to half a second fall. That's not enough. And then that 3/10 to half a second fall off in Cup doesn't happen until, I don't know, 150 laps on your goddamn tires at Martinsville. Like, that's not good enough.
today. 13th for the Virginia native.
I feel like I didn't even stream last week, but I did. I really regret not streaming WrestleMania on Sunday. I streamed it Saturday because the Xfinity race was on during it. Had no voice left, so I didn't stream on Sunday. I wish I had.
Jeff's one that'll get fired up. He wants to succeed. He works hard at this. Lives at home. Travels over to the shop and the simulator. I see him in and out of the simulator when they have time. And as a guy like me that came in about the same time, I get mistaken for Jeff every now and then. I think it's just the beard, but you see him race around these cars, and you see his car go across the bump as a run the second lane in 34. So much better than that 18. He's able to get position.
Jeb Burton is 11th.
It's still not going to be an easy pass as the top lane does seem to be preferred at this point, this late into a run with 5 laps to go. Look at the line of cars on the outside, too.
That's encouraging to see. The amount of cars running the top line in 1 and 2.
We'll see if the 19 has a run.
Like, there's crazy
19's inside of him.
corner speed coming off the corner when you run the top.
He had the early drift, but he's rallied. He's outside the top 15, trying to work his way back toward the top 10 as we close on the end of stage 1. Only 4 to go. Allgaier 2.6 seconds in front of Chandler
Damn.
Smith.
Truex, Hill, and Brandon Jones fighting hard here.
Hill and now Brandon
Hill must have got loose under Truex. He's going to lose a spot to the 9.
They're in line, and you got to sit there and think about, okay, is this run I have
Hey,
good
God, what
enough
the
to make
9
it
car
through?
do? He just sailed off into 3 and shot up the track.
Like Jeff did,
Barely going to
Jeff
stay in
did
front of
finish
Hill, but he
last.
stayed in front of him.
You got to weigh all those things out, and sometimes it's so inviting to go take that run, and sometimes it's just not good enough, and the risk isn't quite worth the reward. You got to think through all that stuff at 180 miles an hour. Take the run. Take the run and take the run every time. I know that. Yeah, I press it on you enough to know you're taking it.
You think I studied for your whole career? I know we're still learning. You were doing this for a decade before me. I watched you.
That's the problem.
2 to go.
Allgaier working lap traffic. This
A lot of lap traffic, but his lead's so big it don't even matter. And he can put his car anywhere. 3 lanes off the bottom, he can
one lap down.
in turn 2.
And we've been hard on Junior Motorsports. They hadn't had a top five finish this season.
Riley Herbst passing Cole Custer for 3rd.
Top five in Martinsville. Allgaier wins the stage last week, in position to win a stage today, and leading a ton of laps. As Riley Herbst gets by his teammate.
Yeah, back to those JRM cars too. That's not because they haven't been performing, right? Algar had the race won
He did.
at Phoenix before he had a flat tire. There were 2 to go. Now you see him about to win this stage on the last lap here.
Oh, Alex Dillon, if you're listening, I created us a new race in GTA, and it's pretty epic.
The second time he had done that. Got a stage victory last Saturday night at Martinsville. 7 cars got it in the win today. He leads 18 laps in the opening stage and wins a stage here in Texas for the 5th time in his career. Chandler Smith is second. Herbst hangs on to third. Brandon Jones gets up there inside the top 5. Same for Truex. Custer goes in the wrong direction late in the stage.
Just Allgaier wins stage 1.
Great job by Ryan Sieg to stay in the top 10. Allmendinger is ninth, and Parker Kligerman second here last year, 10th in stage 1.
I got one last edit to do on the GTA race I made, and then it'll be ready for us to do at some point, either today or tomorrow. I don't know how I'll feel tonight, but maybe tonight. I don't know. Ozzy? You want to fuck off, Ozzy? He said, not particularly. Dad. I'm your dad, Mr. Ozzy. I would love to live in a world where Justin Allgaier wins 10 races in a year and a championship. I'd love to live in that world. Although at this point in his career, is it really that impressive? Like, damn, dude, you're like 40 something and you're still in Xfinity, and it took you this long to win this many races in a year and a championship. Kind of lame. That old Elliott Sadler career path. Kind of weak, but it's the path he chose. Texas Sunday at 3:30. Can't wait to get that shit over with because we got like a month of good races coming up. Talladega, Dover, Kansas, Darlington. Oh, he's 37, younger than I thought. God, he's been around for fucking ever. Been in Xfinity like 15 years. Over 15 years. I remember when he was in ARCA. I didn't watch regularly, but I remember hearing his name a lot. He was in the funniest ARCA race in history where, wasn't it Scott Speed and Ricky Stenhouse trying to kill each other? Couple of fucking bozos. I don't know how an idiot or a bum like Ricky Stenhouse has the career he's had. Like he's still around, he's still full time. Like I don't see how.
And now we take a look at our
What does he even do?
sponsored by Andy's Frozen
Kind of like Austin Dillon. What does he even do?
vote on this one.
This one is. I hope it's not topped because I don't know that you get that lucky twice.
You were at the race where Joey flipped. I remember watching that.
Heck of a job. Didn't quit running.
Fall
He got there,
2009.
seen the house. He was just aiming for the car, knowing it was going to go somewhere else at some point. Best or worst seat in the house, I'm not sure because I'm pretty sure he didn't know which way to go.
Let's go back to the end of the stage because there was a lot of racing going on inside the top 10.
Look at all this great racing we didn't get to see. Now they're showing replays of.
He was holding this group up. The 98 ends up getting by him after the
Woo! Austin Hill almost turned
the 20.
Truex at the line.
Joey, that's tough.
Almost.
Yeah, that's coming to the end of the stage right there. The caution comes out right out.
Some guys I just don't know how they've been around as long as they've been. Austin Dillon, Ricky Stenhouse, Paul Menard was another, but somehow Paul Menard was less offensive than Stenhouse or Austin Dillon because Paul Menard didn't tear shit up. Paul Menard didn't do dumb shit.
And I think having Tyler Green on the roof, a guy that spotted for me before in different series, he's one that's on you right away. Hey, back to work. Do not worry about that. Calm down. And he does it so smoothly. Sometimes I struggle in what he was saying because he's just so quick to be like, get back to work. He gets you right back on pace, and he'll be able to keep Ryan in line.
His dad Mark spots and his dad drove right here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series for many years, probably 20 years ago. But a lot of veteran leadership up on that spotter stadium.
Well, big pit stop here, and you see the gap that the 7 has earned by lapping so many cars. It's going to take a little pressure off their pit crew.
Don't speed, right? I mean,
What? Speed? Okay.
You got a big advantage.
they're heading your way, Regan.
Adam Justin Allgaier seemingly perfect through that first stage in the 7 car, but no one really right now from the team that's very free when it lands, gets extremely loose, back tire sliding, and then the front does not work through the middle. He wants help with that in the 81 car, Chandler Smith. His car is very tight when he gets back to the throttle, especially when he moves up to the higher lane, Josh. Story for the 21 of Austin Hills just being too tight. Said he's too tight to run the bottom like he wants to. Too tight in dirty air as well. But he said, I need track position to be able to run better the way I want for the double zero Cole Custer. They're going to take some swings, air pressure, track
Did Allmendinger do 2 tires?
towards the end of that.
Here's the race off pit road.
Yeah, gonna be actually won by not even showing on our chart. Corey Heim missed his pit box hill to come back in.
Wow, way to go, Fox.
Going on there for those drivers that made pit stops.
That race off pit road makes no sense.
Running order.
That is not. That was not even remotely close to the correct running order they just showed coming off pit road.
Right now, 49 laps in the books in Texas.
So when we come back from commercial, we'll find out where everybody actually is. So people who watch my shit remember a while back I was playing Grand Theft Auto 4. It still won't work on my computer, and I don't know why.
7 Eastern on Fox. Spring just got stronger. We mentioned there was some chaos coming off of pit road. Justin Allgaier did win the race off. We didn't have him coming off there.
The Allgaier is the leader.
AJ Allmendinger was ninth.
Fox's fucking ticker, it wasn't even right.
One, but listen what happened when he was coming into his pit.
So Allmendinger had a problem, missed his pit box.
Look here as we
I didn't think they'd take two tires. Like, damn.
And it's always the first stop's always the hardest, right? Because it's the first time you see your pit stall in person like that. You know, you may see it before the race or when you're riding around, but causes a mistake.
Allgaier, Herbst, Custer, Chandler Smith. Third row is Austin Hill and Ryan Truex.
You're under 50 or so to go.
Corey Heim also missed his pit stall. It was 15th. He also got a speeding penalty. He will come from the back. Josh Bilicki, the free pass. Green at stage 2.
Green. Damn. Custer hit the grass. Again, we have a history of Texas of guys hitting the grass at the end of the dog leg. And Allgaier is out of here.
Hey, you look at that. You know, sometimes the pace ups, Joey, dirt, debris, guys aren't up there scrubbing their tires. Can just kind of float up there and have it a little dusty. Also, low tire pressure. These Xfinity cars move around a lot with the rear track bar, the rear truck arms. As we see Cole Custer get by his teammate clear in second. It's hard enough right now with our
As they showed some random dude in an Allgaier shirt waving him on. We all know when you go to the race, if you look at the car you want to go you want to have go fast, you push with your hand and it'll go faster.
Settles in front of Austin Hill, who's in the top 5. Shelton Creed doing a nice job. He spent a lot of time outside the top 15 in stage 1. 18 is now 6th. And one of those drivers going for the dash for cash. They're all highlighted.
And Sam Mayer lost a lot of spots on that pit stop. What happened there?
again, like we saw in turn 2 earlier, a lot of people behind him, I feel like, checked up
Haley Deegan's back up to 16th. Yay!
as he saved it.
Let's get an update on AJ Allmendinger, Josh.
Yeah, you saw the frustration after that pit stop for AJ Allmendinger and this team talked about
Man, Kaulig Racing sucks
not only complaining about that
in both series now.
allergies as well that have been bothering him during the day. So some frustration for AJ, not getting better. Hopefully that pit stop at least can help him out.
And a whole lot going on around him as we ride on board. This is the Celsius onboard look from AJ Allmendinger. Inside of the 51 at Jeremy Clark.
You know, and AJ was just average before this mistake on pit road. So it's not like he's just going to drive through the field. He's back at 22nd position right now. It's going to take a long time
Custer second.
to get back into the top 10.
Speaking of top 10, Jeb Burton is there. Just outside the top 10, late stage 1. Make it 9th. Brandon Jones goes by on the outside as Truex and Hill continue side by side. These two just can't get away from each other.
Well, I think at this point, neither one's going to.
Ooh, Truex is loose.
The 20 got loose underneath him there.
Still stayed side by side with Hill. He didn't even lose time.
Still must have been lifting too. Ryan Truex driving that car 3 and 4.
Listen to this duo.
Truex clear. Damn, 21's right on him.
A little easier to get pushed up the backstretch, Joey. Combined with newer tires, he's able to drive that. Yeah, a little straighter and be able to clear that. Here's another pass right behind him.
Brandon Jones is actually having a good race for once, legitimately.
The 18 car of Sheldon Creed. I've seen that 9 make a couple passes here early in the run.
Qualified 11th yesterday, but has pushed his way up to 7th in the running order.
I'm curious, you know, we just saw Austin Hill get passed by Ryan Truex. Curious to see. Austin's been doing this a long time with this team, with this car. Ryan, a lot, even more experience, but more sporadic, not as many consistent starts. The last run, Austin Hill really turned on lap 15, 20 laps into the run. Curious to see if that happens again. If Andy Street and Mark Gutwitz, his engineer, can get that thing, make it live longer into the future.
Rookies running 14th and 15th. We've said so much about Jesse Love.
Haley Deegan's 15th.
And maybe we shouldn't be surprised.
battle for second.
as Chandler Smith dogs Cole Custer for second on track.
Yeah, you got to think, how long are you going to follow him right in the line before moving up? If you see the outside lane as an option, I know it's a little earlier in the run, only being 16 laps into the stage. It took, 28 laps before someone made a pass on the outside the first run, but the outside's been worked in already, and Cole's going for the defensive play of taking the top. So the track is not much different than
It's
it
going to
was.
make Allgaier's lead even bigger.
And one thing can be tough is the speed is so much quicker now than it was at the end of that run. They're trying to reacclimate into that speed with these new tires.
It's a great day in Texas.
Damn. Finally, they showed a hot chick in the crowd instead of a fat one or a little kid. Fox. You guys are just overwhelmed. You don't have nothing to say.
Annoyed by us. So I found
You used to having a reporter come up to you and have legit questions, not like what kind of flavor of bubble gum do you like?
I was asking you what was in your cup.
It's actually a lot more fun and very
Hey, Fox. Nobody cares.
for sure.
Get back to the race, please.
Countdown is on.
Sammy Smith's in the top 10. Jeb Burton. Brandon Jones, like I said, having a great day.
Eastern time right here on FS1. We have a big
Ryan Seek, 13th, still having a pretty good day for them.
here. Joey Logano.
Allgaier with the dominant car. Chandler Smith can't get by Custer for second.
Yes, and I've known this for a few weeks.
I like Joey's outfit. Very well matched.
And listening on
The maroon tie offsets the black shirt very well, Joey.
here's
Ross, is that a clip on?
by the way. So I've been paying attention, and I just try to do better than Kevin.
10 car off the pace again off of turn 2. He must have got sideways and saved it again.
To where Kevin is.
I want you to
He appears to be under power.
you take the ball. I'll just sit over here, watch, and listen. A little drivers only.
Let's give this a shot, Ross, right here. Wait, again, Cole
Still good battle for second. Custer carrying the speed off the top to remain in second.
playing defense, Ross, since the beginning of this run. I think he knows if he loses his track position,
Custer's ruining this race.
Runs at the wheel and
Holding everybody up.
just how he
Nah, they wouldn't catch Allgaier anyway.
straight up.
Even when Allgaier catches traffic.
Different seat position than I like, than I see a lot of other drivers. He is driving this car, and he's doing a good job. He's running second, but he's got to give JT another shot to work on next pit stop here in 20 laps. Ricky, got an update on the seven?
Well, joining leader of Justin Allgaier right now. Just told on the radio by his spotter, Eddie DeHaan. On the grill, keep an eye on the temperature.
Small piece of trash on the grill of the 7 with 19 to go. He's got a 2-second lead. Over 2 seconds.
And also keep an eye on the 20 car of Ryan.
2.5 now with this battle behind him. They're going to catch some light traffic. That could be the key to getting that trash off if it causes a problem.
Well, he does have clean air, which cools the engine a little bit better. So it might actually make it work out more as far as like, as long as it doesn't get too hot. Yeah, and for their Hendrick engines, they have numbers. They know what plus 20 means. None of us know what that means, but he does. Jim Pullman, a guy that I've worked with, and super even keel. It's really nice to have that calm voice as we go on board here with Riley Herbst. You see this throttle down the backstretch, 100%. Let's see how much he lifts. Full lifting. Into 3, and he's just trying to stay half a car lower than his teammate. Whatever they're hard to do. The 98's going to be really simple.
Absolutely, with teammates there. And what he's trying to do is just keep his left side out just a little bit. I always said when we drove these Xfinity cars, keep my left side headlight out. I get just enough air to where I can stay close and try to pack air on the leading car, which in this case is a 00, his teammate, to try to pull off that pass.
If second place was the lead, this race would be amazing. 48's on pit road for some reason. Kligerman, unscheduled stop. Goes a lap down.
Easy, and I'm embarrassed. Parker Kligerman, unscheduled pit stop, was running just outside the top 10. Right front issue for the 48.
If Fox would zoom the camera out, I could see how close Allgaier is to catching a lap car to get the trash off his grill. But they zoomed that fucker all the way in on his rear bumper coming on. There we go. He's got some lap cars in front of him. 15 to go here. 48 out of loose wheel. Good God. Yeah, that's weird. That's like 25 laps into a run and you've got a loose wheel.
And that's where it's got risk versus reward. The risk is that you do damage to the studs and you can't get the wheels tight the rest of the race because the studs are all boogered up right there. They're not, I don't know, a better way to explain that.
I've never used that as a play.
Boogered up is how I'm going to say it today. You can't get the lug that's tight after that. And with 15 laps to go, you're like, man, I just want to get to the end of the stage because you know a green flag cycle isn't going to happen to where you have a chance to make this up. Now he's going to be down a lap. And, right now he's 1 lap down at 29. The second car 1 lap down. So it's all about getting that lucky dog spot right now for Parker Kligerman.
As we go on board here with AJ Allmendinger, up 11 spots to 15th. This is going to put him within give him a chance going into stage 3. Get into this top 15. Not any cars in front of him. Coming back to 13 laps to go. Not looking to drive into the top 10. I don't think that'll happen without a caution. But at least they've gotten past a bulk of the cars. And as we look at this 48 wheel, we get a good look as our NASCAR official steps in front of us here. To see.
Oh, Ross Chastain. Hey, camera guy, go around the NASCAR official and you can see the fucking tire. How about that?
Kligerman right now
Ross Chastain, welcome to Fox.
right behind Balicki when it comes to
Jesus Christ.
that position and getting back on the lead lap. 13 to go, stage 2. Allgaier leading.
Camera guy just kept zooming in. Like if he zoomed in far enough, the camera was going to phase through the NASCAR official like a video game. You'd be able to see the tire on the other side. Crazy. Oh, we have a caution. Caution, caution, caution. Caution, caution.
All right, we're back here.
Everybody on pit
It was
road.
super surprise because the caution came out
10 to
and
go on the
everybody was flipping
stage.
the stage. Regan,
So you're going to pit here and stay out at the end of the stage. I like it. Slow stop on the 7. This could create an opportunity here.
Chandler Smith too rigid over the bumps right now.
Slow on the right side.
But still needs more help. Josh?
Well, for the 21 of Boston Hill, he said he needs to be able to run the bottom better when he fires off. When it doesn't go as the run goes, they're going to make a small adjustment here to help him out from the double zero.
He's going to hold the lead.
Still way too tight. They made a big swing last time, a small swing this time.
we thought maybe there'd be a
Allgaier, Hill, Custer, Herbst.
stage point.
Chandler Smith drops 3 spots.
Instead, so many decide to
Big shake up in the top 10 there.
race off as they go to +4. Custer, Herbst, Chandler Smith come off in the
So what happened? Turn 1 strikes again.
today. The 42
Somebody got really high.
There's that
Spun forever.
little bit too high.
And around he goes.
The outside was there.
Right in the racing line, so they had to throw the yellow.
Got his right side's too high. Probably loose as well. Goes around. Great job to hold the brake when he needed to. Come off the brake. No damage to the car. Andrew Abbott and those guys on that 42 can put some tires on and get that roof flap down and keep racing.
No harm, no foul.
It was a little bit of time before the caution came out, and I'm like, what? Is he going to save it or are we going to stay green? And then ultimately we had to go yellow.
Ozzy.
Yeah, we saw Parker Kligerman pit there for that loose right front tire. Josh Malicki gets the free pass. Mario Goslin's group. As we go to commercial here, few laps to go in stage 2.
We'll leave Ross hanging there, guys. He's an inexperienced broadcaster. I'll be right back. What is it? It was. I'm almost back, gentlemen. Lady, whoever's left here. Nobody's talking to me, so. As your weekly reminder that Joy Taylor is the hottest woman on television. It's a Fox commercial for Speak on FS1.
And the Lone Star State pre-race show kicks off at 2 Eastern. Then the green flag flies at 3:30. It all goes down in Texas tomorrow, live on FS1.
Adam, I have a question. Yeah, man, I know I'm new here, but I watch y'all. I watch. I see these promos. Why am I not on all my friends? You know, forever. I'm barely making the cut today, guys, but I'm there.
Forever Blaney couldn't get up there. Maybe it's a beard thing. You think that's it, maybe?
I don't know. Manny doesn't have a beard.
It was
here.
a
Beltran
championship
ran.
thing.
Okay, the flags are flying. Here in the wind in Texas.
Couple of things to pay off. You mentioned going to break. Josh Bilicki, first car one lap down, gets the free pass. A number of other drivers take the wave around. Most notably,
Okay, a lot of guys took the wave around. All the front runners pitted and will stay out in 6 laps when the stage ends. We got a little 6 lap run here. Austin Hill on the front row for the first time today. Mediocre pit stop from the 81. That's been a recurring theme for some of their season. Hopefully they'll have it together for when it really counts later. Good restart by Austin Hill. Get this lead, control the race, and a stage win. So there's a lot on the line here. As we're getting close to halfway, Allgaier easily clears off a 2.
teammates side by side for third. 98 is Herbst. Double
Whoa, Truex! Hard in the wall. Pancake the right side, but keeps going.
If there's a car in NASCAR that I want to hit the wall in, it is in the Xfinity car. But that was a solid hit as he's up.
That was a really hard, just smack into the wall. He's going to lose a lot of spots here.
for that 20 team.
They've been having a good day.
Top two, free state.
Dover's is Truex in the car for Dover? I hope he is.
Vegas.
9 car didn't even touch him. He just got loose. Oh, Sieg almost snapped loose under the 1. That would have been Sam Mayer's luck based on the way this year's been going. Brandon Jones is 4th. Oh, whoa, whoa. Sheldon Creed really loose up into Chandler Smith. Chandler Smith loses 5 spots, 6 spots. There goes all the track position for the 81. I couldn't tell if somebody got into the 81 or the 18 or just pushed air and it pushed him up into the 81, his teammate, who's still back here struggling. 19th place. Yeah, Sammy Smith really got in. I think he touched the 18, caused that stack up, and sent the 81 out.
What is it with the Gibbs cars today? You had Taylor Gray with a big save. Truex goes wide. Now Chandler Smith is in. The mess on multiple occasions today. Pop Daniel die. He had the early problem, but he's come back to run.
A bad pit stop and then a bad break, racing hard.
Allgaier,
Really hurt Chandler Smith's chances of winning today.
Custer, and Herbst. Brandon Jones.
Nothing new at the front. Allgaier's the second half ahead, coming to 1 to go. Custer and Herbst behind him. Brandon Jones 4th. So Allgaier's got him covered. Short run, long run, in between, doesn't matter. He's been money on restarts. They just got to not fuck it up on pit road, and this should be an easy win for the 7. Knock on wood. When does the 7 ever get an easy win? Look what happened at Phoenix.
How good is
Justin
Justin
Allgaier sweeps the stages.
stages? Went on to win 2
Custer, Herbst, Brandon Jones, Ryan Sieg. What happened to Austin Hill? He went from 5th to 7th on the final lap. Allmendinger's back in the top 10.
Sammy Smith gets points at 6th. Hill, his teammate Jesse Love, 7th and 8th. Allmendinger gets back to 9th, and Sam Mayer rounds
My Paola. Who did that parody of that song back in the day? My Paola. My, ay, 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 woo. My payola. Oh, good call. Who is it? Hello? Who is it? Oh, come on. Ozzy, what am I going to do with you? You sure that was a random pick?
NASCAR Xfinity Series with Joey Logano and Ross Chastain.
Stay out.
I'm Adam Alexander. Justin Allgaier 2 for 2, winning those first two stages of the afternoon. Now we get to our sweet move of the stage, sponsored by Andy's Frozen Custard.
Still waiting on Andy's frozen custard over now, but look at this restart. Justin Allgaier controlling this race up to this point. Another flawless restart gets clear into the lead. He's done a solid job with different competitors on his outside. And that turn one and two he's got going there. That's where it's at. We've seen him beat him on the restart zone to turn one, but that time he beat him through turn two. She's enjoying the sweet move of the race.
Got that Rangers hat on. Rangers coming up next against the Astros on FS1. Regan.
Well, Adam, something to keep an eye on with the leader of number 7, Justin Allgaier, reported when the caution flag came out to have his team check the tape from the last pit stop. Maybe was feeling something on the left sides. Saw everybody jump up and start pulling the videos and studying everything. Crew Chief Jim Pullman has been staring at a computer screen since he said that, trying to figure out what might be going on.
They were worried that Allgaier might have a loose left wheel or something.
You hope they're not real, but you got to talk
Hopefully,
about
they can feel it out under this caution.
and what they're looking at.
Pitting here would probably be the end of their race. I mean, they're really fast, so who knows?
Strength that they can slow it down,
But
and
we're
they
right
can
at the
see
halfway
that
mark.
socket is ratcheting and getting those lug nuts tight.
Joey just say his car's ratchet.
First thing they go back to seeing is the wheel actually tight to make a good call. Got some 81 radio here.
Whatever that was, garbage. Fell in front. It just won't work. Posed that before, and now the thing just swells like a damn dump truck. So you're running.
Yeah, we saw that. Obviously, the big moment with his teammate Sheldon Creed. But even after that, we saw Chandler further back in the pack, and actually other cars that he's been stronger than all day and all year, driving up next to him. Here we see Justin Allgaier trying to decide he's going to stay out, right? He's feeling something when he's at speed. He decides it's not worse enough, or it's not bad enough to pit, as we see Jeb Burton.
Jeb Burton pitted?
There's a few takers, but as we thought, most would stay out here because they elected to flip the stage and right there before the stage ended with the caution coming out.
Jeb Burton running 11th in that stage, just out of stage points. You wonder what this is about. It's
81 might as well pit. I mean, fuck, they fell out of the top 20 after that mess. Looks like a fresh set of tires going on. Maybe those few laps will make a bit of a difference.
He had two sets of tires to manage for the final stage. You put a set on here, couldn't make it challenging late. However, we get a long green flag run, and he falls just right. These drivers could be in a decent position later on. Justin Allgaier is the race leader. He's led 65.
Since he blew around the outside of the 81, he ain't looked back. He ain't even been challenged. But it's Allgaier, so you know something's going to happen. Y'all doing all right?
Final stage here in Texas. Here are those that
Allgaier has swept the stages, and we got 103 laps to go.
Custer. Look at Chandler Smith. He gets 9 stage points today, and that's a big deal because
Allgaier, Custer, Herbst, Brennan Jones, Ryan Sieg.
this is what created everything.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier.
And there was contact with the 8 and the 18 that screwed over the 81.
Like much, but the left front headlight on the 81 does get pushed in. Chandler doesn't know it. He just thinks he's really, really tight. They come down pit road. The crew's able to see it. Now we gotta air bond up. So you wish you could get that headlight pushed back out. Reach up by there, punch it out. It
Like
must be too.
must be too hard to do. Actually telling them to do it under
Punching that thing and popping back the other way. I don't think it's that simple to pop a dead right back out of the city, but at least they found something wrong with it. Have the opportunity to fix it. I don't know if they fixed it as good as they wanted to, but we got some 7 radio here.
Boys, all I want to say is this, appreciate all the effort here. Have been awesome, man. Whether we win the race or not, it doesn't matter. Appreciate the effort and putting this together.
The corn car. It is beautiful.
Hey, and Brand has been around. You talked about this earlier forever, so we appreciate their support of the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Front row, we made the favorites for this race yesterday.
Ring and green. Allgaier is already clear
Justin Allgaier.
comfortably.
Herbst following them through. You see Ryan Sieg in 5th and AJ Allgaier.
All by himself going into turn 1.
Yeah, Justin, look at him.
Custer's car is really washing up the track.
Off through 1 and 2. That thing is lights out. He just builds himself separation to where
3 wide behind him. Wow, what a move by Austin Hill.
Lighting up in front C. Got Sammy Smith out there in the eighth. Brandon Jones having a
Riley Herbst going for second. Oh, oh, oh.
look at Austin Hill.
Somebody had a tire in the grass. It was either the 9 or the 21, and the 21 chopped the 39 behind him.
Sammy Smith, the only one up there on the top.
Oh, we got a slow car.
Left front damage.
Turn 3, major left front damage.
Whole left front.
No caution. I don't see any debris anywhere. I see a lot of cars. Whoa. 42 out of the groove again.
Again with a big slide, saves it this time.
He just got the free pass. Got back on the lead lap and going for a wild ride again. Another sweet move, I guess. Depends on what seat you're sitting in.
I like my seat a lot better right now, Joey. It looks like that's one thing about sweet saves is you gotta make a mistake first. I don't know if I want to be on the highlight reel.
Oh, Austin Hill way out of the groove.
There for the 21.
You know, Junior Motorsports
They all trained by him. He loses 3 or 4 spots.
last week, they put 3 in the top 5, 4 in the
Halfway. Allgaier leader by a second and a half on Riley Herbst. Sammy Smith in third, a new player.
all 4. 7th or better. Justin Allgaier's leading this thing. Let's go down to Josh.
Yeah, let's get an update on the 9 of Brandon Jones. Having a strong run today. His team needs that. Had 2 rough races in a row. The biggest complaint for Brandon Jones saying the car fired up a little bit too tight, but keep an eye on how the 9 handles this stage. Crew Chief Philip Phillips told Brandon window for this one or for the next break is 140 to 148. He also told him, you know what my plan is. When I talked to him earlier in the day, he wouldn't tell me the plan. He said it's not with the
Spin. And my broadcast just froze right when it happened. We got a caution. I can't tell you for what. Because my YouTube TV just crashed. So, in just a moment, I'll find out who actually spun. I just love the time. Oh, we got a spit! And then my YouTube TV cuts off. It's like, thanks. Thank you very much. No internet connection. This is something my smart TV does occasionally, and now it won't let me do anything. Okay. I guess I don't get to watch television right now for no reason. Can I watch television, the service I pay for, instead of my TV deciding I don't get to? Because it's not my internet. The TV will just randomly disconnect itself. Oh, you ain't getting the internet. But as you can see, we have internet because my computer's still going. So thank you, Roku TV, for making sure I didn't get to see any of that. So I still can't even tell you. Jeb Burton spun. Did he hit anything?
We see him through 3 and 4 here. On board is
We're back.
bumps.
Woo.
Heard the bottom out. You heard the sound.
The fucking side window popped out.
Hit hard enough that the right side window came loose. So solid.
Jeb Burton was having a good day at one point. He was top 10 for a lot of this race. Gone. And yeah, hit the wall pretty good on the right rear.
Side by side like that in front of you. Kind of a tough spot as you come off the corner. The wind's blowing a lot today. On top of all that, let's not forget to mention that the wind can get a gust and off you go.
It's been a tough
Spun out and drove straight to his pit stall. That's funny.
27 group. But next week, where he will enter the defending race. Maybe that'll bring a little confidence into the
Thank you, Roku. Good thing my TV didn't do that on the last lap at Atlanta or something. Who is it? Austin Hill pits from 10th. That's really the only notable pit stop here.
Custer 300. Justin Allgaier leads, second and third teammates from Stewart Haas Racing, Riley Herbst and Cole Custer. And you look at the season for this duo, it's quite interesting because they bounced around. Of course, Custer, the reigning champion. If you look at his performance through 7 races this year compared to last year, he's pretty far ahead this season in comparison to 2023. Herbst off to a great start, got bounced around a little bit. You see some of the inconsistency, but today, been a nice comeback for that group.
Yeah, both those cars seem to be pretty solid, and they're solid every week, right? Those two Stewart Haas cars, they run comparable to each other, and it seems like, Cole, with the experience that he has, he's able to really maximize his runs, and I think that's what Cole's doing today. He doesn't have the fastest car. He's done a great job at maintaining track position by having good restarts, playing good defense, and doing the details great on pit road.
And A. Ford is winless this year. Let's get a quick update from pit road. Austin Hill came in, Josh.
Yeah, and Austin Hill came in because the adjustments they made last time, he said, made that car much, much worse. Just the handling in that car was not where they needed to be. So when they came in, they made an air pressure, a chassis adjustment. So pitting out of strategy, but a car was just struggling for Austin Hill.
And they should have one set of tires left for later in the race, but everyone right now outside their fuel window, and that's why we didn't see more drivers come down. And I say outside the fuel window, hit now and be able to go the rest of the way.
We're only halfway through the race, Adam.
Yeah.
We're coming back to 94 laps to go. And you see that with this 7 car out front, 3.5 tenths faster than these 2 SHR cars right behind it for fast lap. That 7 is so fast. He ran his fastest laps, and a couple of them did.
Can anybody challenge Allgaier? The key is being able to challenge him enough on the restarts to put him in a bad spot.
If I'm Cole Custer, I'm just trying to break the plane to that bumper so he doesn't get down to the bottom. As soon as that
Riley Herbst's first time on the front row today, and he gets smoked from the looks of it. Allgaier is well clear, pulling away from Custer and Herbst to turn 1. And Herbst washes up really wide. The 9's going to put his nose in there. 3 wide through the middle. No, closes up. Custer closed the door. Takes a push from the 9. Almost a push gone wrong. But Custer gets into second. And there you have it. Excuse me. What a dive by AJ. Woo! Underneath Sieg and Sammy Smith. Made it work. Top 5 spot for AJ. Good comeback. Went from 7th to 5th in one corner. The battle of the Nepo babies. Brandon Jones and Riley Herbst. Jones takes 3rd. Herbst back to his inside. A generational battle between 2 questionable talents.
so much space into the corner that there's runs that build all the way on the first straightaway. There's the opportunity to dive bomb it in there. You don't make many friends doing it, but no one's here to make friends.
What? These guys love to be friends, Joey. You don't like to be
Nice defensive driving there by the 9. Going to hurt him in the middle of the corner. You see that car take off. Herbst gets back in the gas, drives up under him.
Well said. Great battle for third. Jones and Herbst just going back and forth.
AJ Allmendinger rolling the top there on the 39. Clearing the 50. Now, Joey, earlier we questioned. AJ was about 16th, 15th place. He pitted with all the leaders. We were like, why don't you flip the stage? Restart up front for the short run to the end of stage 2. Get some stage point. The back of the lead lap. He doesn't do what we think to do. Running fifth now.
AJ Allmendinger fought for this top 5 spot. He ain't giving it up.
I just tried. I pushed the pedals and turned the wheel.
It is a great recovery, though, for the 16 AJ Allmendinger. Remember, he missed his pit stall earlier in the race and has been fighting and scratching and clawing all the way back up into the top 5. That's something to be proud of. And I think he's got his car dialed in to where he can legit get up into the top two. I don't know if he's got anything for the seven.
I don't think anybody's got anything for the 7.
You know, it's funny you think of AJ.
Restart, short run, long run, it don't matter. It's going to have to be a pit road problem. Green flag stops and a significant pit road problem. It's the only thing that's going to stop Justin Allgaier today.
He won in Atlanta before we made it a drafting track. Also was taken Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
A. Allmendinger also won at Bristol
That's where
in like the greatest finish of all time.
earlier this year, and he's turned it up again this afternoon. You go outside the top 10, and Austin Hill made that pit stop, starting to make a push through the field. Plus 10 since the restart. Kligerman also on the move at plus 7. Taylor Gray came down pit road. He's plus 5.
I mean, that's the penalty he took, right? Austin Hill still back at 18th, trying to pass Ryan Truex for 17th right now. That tire advantage he has isn't going to be enough to get all the way back up to the front, but he's able to try to work on his car some, which is he was struggling with the handling of, and also have a bit of a tire advantage enough to maybe get some of that track position back and have one set of tires left for the rest of this race.
You go just outside the top 10, and Anthony Alfredo, good yesterday in practice, backed it up in qualifying, and here he is running right where he needs to, looking for another top 12, 15 finish. And
I'd kind of like this race to go green just to get it over with.
plus column making the playoffs.
Just to be honest with you.
That's exactly what this team needs to do. And Kligerman, although they've not finished unbelievable every week, they too have been able to collect a lot of points playing the game in stages, and he's 12th right now.
Yeah, you see Anthony letting the 48 go. He knows it's not his fight right now. And as we go back to 13, Parker Retzloff, a guy that continues to show speed, matches his older teammate Jeff Burton. I can call him older because I'm similar in age, but Parker continues to match the speed. No power steering, going in and out in practice yesterday. Parker's a guy like me, small guy. He can't drive these cars without power steering. You see it wiggling through 3 and 4 loose. If that thing doesn't have power steering, he can't drive it. Just behind him, Kyle. He's got an older brother, Ryan, obviously well established in this series, running 7th right now. Kyle continuing to learn. You know that he's soaking up all he can from Ryan and what that team has built. I know their old crew chief Cowboys off in the mountains, proud of the brothers.
Another good day for Josh Williams, top 15, Joey.
Absolutely, Josh Williams. When he jumped into his Colin car, I think this is what we've all been wanting to see is this opportunity to jump into a faster race car, a great opportunity that he's earned over many, many years here in the Xfinity Series. And, it still takes time to learn that team. It takes time to adapt to not only the car, but the people and how to race in a faster car. That changes a lot of things, and you see throughout the first few weeks he had some issues. Now, the last 2 races, starting to peek into that top 10 a little more often.
And like I mentioned earlier, guys, Josh, the kid that I grew up racing with, we're similar in age. His dad, Kevin, actually rented the track from the airport down in Punta Gorda, Florida, that we raced at. They had the rental to it, and we all raced there. They let me drive their Legend car one time. I beat Josh. He was so mad at his dad for letting me drive one of their cars, and I won the race, my only Legends car race ever. I beat Josh by a nose. Great race. He wasn't happy. I was, but in the pro trucks, the fast kid division, we did a lot of racing, a lot of wrecking. I'll be honest. I still thing one day. Not in a track like Texas. So.
What a memory.
Just over 80 laps to go. Let's talk strategy in the final stage with a 7.
Hey, you guys need to decide if you want me to go and see the gas for a green flag stop or manage tires for the long run. I'm managing right now, but I can do either one. Hey, let's go for gap management. About 50% gap management.
He's not working hard enough.
No, 50% gap management.
Taylor Gray has been invisible since he almost spun on like lap 4.
So kind of manage it, but kind of don't, I guess is what that means. That just shows that the 7 of Justin Allgaier is a hoss today. That thing is the real thing.
Regan, what's up with the 8?
And give a little bit of credit to Sandy Smith and crew chief Adam Wall early on in that race, not happy with the car and what he was dealing with. He was all over the racetrack, both ends of the track ended up. Well, they've gotten him fixed up to where he's now inside the top 10. Right now, the car's not too bad, just a little bit tight on exit like Sientry, though.
And this is a place
I'm bored. Are you guys bored?
Last fall in his only start in an Xfinity car.
At least it only took about half the race for the reality to set in that, oh, I'm watching a Texas Motor Speedway race. Wish I had something to do. Meow meow. What are you looking at, Oz? Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow, he says. Meow 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 meow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's meowing away. Yeah, I'm bored. Brandon Jones being in second's pretty crazy, though. Damn, now I know Junior Motorsports got fast cars today. Brandon Jones is able to run second. Hey, SmackDown was really good last night. Raw was fun Monday. SmackDown was really good. And, on the subject of things I'd rather be watching right now. Meow. Did you guys hear Kenny Omega say he and CM Punk are totally cool and never had a problem with each other? That made me happy today. Because Kenny Omega kind of got lumped in with the drama with CM Punk and the Cucamonga Kids, the fucking trampoline wrestling gang, but Kenny Omega seems to be the only level headed one of that bunch. Kenny Omega versus CM Punk should be main eventing All In Wembley this year, but CM Punk will be at SummerSlam fighting probably for the world title or fighting Drew McIntyre. Either way. Okay, so jury's still out on Darlington or Wilkesboro. I got you. The jury is still out.
This afternoon in Texas, they went that cowboy hat. And in line
We'll
to
see.
go out and get his first, Justin Allgaier. Man, is he
You're the driver, so you get to make the call.
first mistake of the afternoon as we take a look at our
I'll leave it with you.
sponsored by Andy's Frozen Custard.
Just like I'd like to leave this race with somebody else. Good God.
Half the race already. I mean, he's led 97 of 126
There's been a lot of things that happen in this race. It's just not that competitive up front.
here today. Chandler Smith
And the finish with 74 laps to go is basically a foregone conclusion.
Young faces on that
But Brandon Jones, Riley Herbst, Dominger, and Sam Mayer being the top five. Custer has faded. What is going on with the double zero? He's been consistently top three all day. He's six now. The 81's not going to bounce back from his issues. So I don't think anybody's going to challenge Allgaier.
The 18 trying to get underneath. The Edison Smith makes a nice clean look. Made it look easy. I know it wasn't easy, but it made it look
Ozzy.
had a great run here. Got around both the stars from Stuart Haas, who's up to second, but Riley Herbst showing what he's got on the long haul. Flashes back by to the runner-up spot.
You see these guys, even with Brandon Jones in commercial, they're talking Joey. He had it down to 1.7. Now Herbst has actually passed him within a second and a quarter of Allgaier, but we heard Jim Coleman talking about 50% gap management.
Dylan says 9 wins this race. Maybe.
These guys are gaining
Hey, Riley Herbst is actually gaining on Allgaier. So
the biggest lead.
hold the phone. The pit window's not open yet, but already the 98 is gaining.
That's not what Justin wants.
I feel like it's a little closer than he was supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm with Joey. This is tightened up a little more than the 7's probably comfortable with. We'll see what happens. I'm still confident in Allgaier winning this race.
Nice exit to turn two for the rookie Jesse Love. You see this guy? He's on the hammer. He's qualifying on the pole. He's getting his RPM shifts done, upshifts in qualifying. But then when you come to the race, all this is this team do their thing, they're fighting for both for a top 10.
And we talked about Jesse Love early in the race too. We were starting out the pole. We said in practice he probably doesn't know exactly what he needs for the race. This is a classic rookie into a new series that, and he's doing a great job because he learned his lesson early in the race. Oh my gosh, my car doesn't drive very good. It's way too loose. Make some adjustments. That's what the team wants to see is when you make adjustments and the car gets better. And that's what Jesse was able to do is survive through the first run, make some adjustments, get the car faster, and start scratching and crawling his way through the
Almost just a half second now.
tracks a second time.
I said early in the race, I had a feeling about Herbst. I was like, man, I just think about Las Vegas and Homestead last year and how fast Riley Herbst was. He's been really good on these mile and a halves. Here he comes for the moment, showing signs of life in a very lopsided race.
Stephen Parsons Friday night got their first top 10 for a sponsor, a Texas-based company, Jeff Miller and his group that has been in this sport for years. Getting their first top 10 with that 75 truck last night was a big deal. It was cool for them, cool to watch, cool to see that progression of Stephen behind the wheel as well.
I'm impressed with Ross being able to know a lot of names of people.
Here's a guy that's
Now here's a guy.
he's knocked on a lot of doors in the garage, hasn't
He
he?
knows everybody.
It's all about building relationships. Hey, it was a sad week for everyone in the NASCAR community. Bob Labonte passed away. 1-2 chief.
Not Bobby, Bob Labonte, Terry and Bobby's father.
Father to both Bobby and Terry in the NASCAR Hall of Fame. Our condolences to the entire Labonte family.
Referino Bob Labonte raised two awesome sons, I tell you that. Sweet baby Jesus. Yeah, I agree with Dylan. I don't think the number 7 has a good chance to sweep the weekend tomorrow, do you?
Las Vegas. My granddaddy was going to say if he was going to be mad that I wasted one, but seeing as yesterday was the first day of harvest for my dad, for Chad and my dad Ralph, for JDI Farms, we got our first watermelons out of the field, into the school buses, headed to people's local grocery stores. It's a good time to talk about Florida watermelons.
You do or don't put salt on the watermelon when you eat it.
When we grow them as good as we do, Adam,
You don't need salt.
anything.
I'm with Ross. I do not put salt on watermelon. Watermelon is delicious. It does not need salt.
Now we get a watermelon. He wants to smash the watermelons all the time. No, it doesn't really work like that in our
Middle of the
house.
grocery store, right? look at this. Aaron Marks, the boss, weighing in today.
Yeah, I went Trackhouse blue with the suit. Even had the Trackhouse lapel pin logo made. That didn't tell anybody I was doing that. Did get approvals from anybody at legal at Trackhouse, but I hope that Justin and Aaron like what they're hearing. I'm getting in this stuff, guys. I'm having a blast up here. My amigo Daniel Suarez has told me that you get a totally different perspective, and I will say that it is. Look, I got my tablet up here with SMT. I'm poking through some laps, looking at some lap times. I'm looking out the window. Okay, I don't always do it exactly how you're supposed to, as you elder statesmen do it a little more professional. But elder
is Riley Herbst has reeled in Justin Allgaier.
60 to go, and
Confident about his
the
car.
98 is there,
Why push it? Well,
and the 9 isn't far behind. We got a 3-car race here. The pit window's pretty much open.
don't look too far back. Is Brandon Jones in the 9, and his teammate it all up.
His teammate Joey
And
Sanchez,
Custer's hitting pit road.
first one to blink
59 to go.
as Adam
And we got a battle for lead.
installed. Now we've got Cole
98 cut to 7 a break there. He could have forced the issue. 7 had to dive under a lap car. Herbst cut him a break. He is in the tire tracks of the leader.
Said I can't be as confident as I would like to be. So on this stop, they're going to try and help him out a little bit and get him where he needs to be for this final ball.
Is your schedule green flag pit stops? You come down here, get your services.
Some teams have 2 sets left. A lot of teams only have 1 set left. So this could be the last set for a lot of these guys.
These top three leaders are all right together, close enough. If one beats the other one to pit road, gets on and off pit road with those fresh tires, that could be the difference.
Pitting this time, the 98.
Bring me in. Hit me right now. I want to short pit that 7 of Justin Allgaier and try to jump up and
Allgaier might be coming too.
They're all
They're all coming together. Here we go.
guys has jumped.
Brandon Jones gained some ground on the 98. 98's gap to the 7 stays about the same.
That's right. The leaders all coming to pit road right now. The 7 car of Justin Allgaier.
All right.
Said a few laps ago he just
The money stop.
passed where it lands, so he needs a little help with that. And the 98 have
Good on the right sides for Allgaier.
a little bit too tight with the right front, Josh. And for the 9 of Brandon Jones, it's been a strong run for him so far today.
Faster on the 7 than the 98.
Center center exit of 2. That's what they meant to deal for the bottom right.
17 holding serve here as we see
That was a really good stop for the 7.
7 car going to be clear and free.
9 slightly slower, but comes off almost even with the 98. But Allgaier's opened up a gap again. Went from like 3 or 4 tenths to about a full second gap as it looks right now.
The battle for the top spot. And as you said, Ross, Justin Allgaier holding serve in that cycle of green flag pit stops. But many others going to run this a little longer, including Sheldon Creed, who has taken over the top spot with 56 to go.
So here's what they're thinking here. They're saying, okay, the fastest way on paper to run this 100-lap span is to split it right in the center. Now, the leaders, they decided to short pit it because they didn't want to get jumped and lose track position because it's very hard to pass cars, right? It's slower to pass cars. But by Sheldon Creed staying out here, he's going to have 5 to 7 lap newer tires than everybody. That may be enough to be able to pass those cars back and be able to maybe net out a few spots if it runs green the rest of the race.
Yeah, and when I'm in this scenario, I want to go long. I don't want 5 or 7.
Not hearing any penalties yet.
I'm in behind the wheel of that 18 as we see him on pit road now. I want to go longer. I'm not the one making that call, just like Sheldon's not either.
Taylor Gray is in. Parker Kligerman in the 48. 18 is Sheldon Creed, who inherited the race lead, going to make his green flag pit stop with 54 laps to go. That puts Austin Hill out front. Now remember, Austin came down at lap 104, right? So he can run this thing quite a bit longer. And a tire sneaking away there on the pit stop for Creed.
I think it's a penalty. I think when you put your hand down like that, I don't think you can do that.
I think you're right.
See Austin
We're
Hill.
gonna find out here in a second.
Yeah, it won't be long. We see Austin Hill leading 3, 3, and 4 as we were watching that. Really high in 3 and 4. You don't know if he was intending to be that high. Had the limit. We'll see this time. That's up there. That is aggressive. But obviously, experienced guy knows what he needs to do to make lap time. Now it's all about this. This is all that this is about. Make lap time, minimize the time loss as these other leaders are going to be coming by him and getting, whether they're getting back to the lead lap, as we see, Riley Herbst, Cole Custer next up. Justin Allgaier has already done that. Caution comes out now. He's free and clear.
Damn, Allgaier's got a big lead again.
In our pylon, will have to make a pit stop. And here you see Herbst has gone by. Custer and Allmendinger trying to do the same, trying to get themselves back on the lead lap. So should a caution come out, they'd be in a much better position here as we've hit 51 laps to go.
I like this. For the 21 car, he's putting on his last set of tires. There's another piece that he has to think about. So he's more incentivized to stay
was a penalty for Sheldon Creed on the tire, so they will have to do a pass-through penalty. Unfortunate for them because they'd spent a good portion of this final stage, early part of the final stage, inside the top 10. Austin Hill leads. Ryan Truex is second. Shane Van Gisbergen is third. Chandler Smith, Kyle Weatherman, Leland Honey, all going to have to make a pit stop. But right now they've put themselves in a decent spot. Should we get a caution?
And you go back as this cycle continues to cycle. That job by the 17, Justin Allgaier, getting on and off pit road, distancing himself from those guys that had chased him down by raw speed. He did not want that gap to get that close going, but when that pressure was on, that Jim Pullman led team did the work. Justin, experienced guy, got on and off pit road. Clearly, really, really good. Together with the pit crew, did better than the other two.
It was the pit stop is what
That's it.
when they got on the pit road, they were all great with each other. The pit stop seemed very fast.
When you look at the comparison, and we'll put it in here for you, but as you guys talk about, there's so much that goes into it. But here it is by the numbers, bottom of the pylon, how the 17 was able to execute and win the battle in the green flag stop by 2 seconds.
Yeah, Joe, get that pin out.
I got you. So here you see the totals. But the difference here is the crew time. The pit crew is able to make up most of that time, that big chunk, and that just lets Justin.
So we're back to Allgaier just running away.
Look at the difference.
He blistered their asses off pit. His pit crew was better, and he blistered their ass off out of the pits. So
180 miles an hour. A second and a half is a lot of distance.
7 cars have yet to pit.
Control of the race.
Do you think he's back to that 50% gap management?
I think he may go a little harder this time.
We see him go by Haley Deegan, that 15. AM Racing, solid guy. I raced with Austin in the Truck Series. We've done some, he's off racing dirt cars now. And you see this team grow. And when I first heard about their ambitions with their group they had together, you think, can they do it? Can they really go out and show up every week with an Xfinity car in this series, new to it? And they've done it. They do it with Haley now, and you see her.
Brett Moffitt last year.
Brett Moffitt helped build that team, was a steady force. Now Haley gets to learn. She's been in the Truck Series. I'm working with her junior at Nice Motorsports, and you see the progression, and you see the things starting to click as a driver. I remember when I was driving in the Xfinity Series, road courses were my thing. I went to Justin Marks asking him when he was driving the 42 for Ganassi. And
45 more laps, and we're free of this Texas Motor Speedway pain for the next 24 hours.
Love to see it, brother. And it's moments like that I see with drivers like Haley that it's starting to put together. Clean days is what she needs. Run all the laps and continue to learn. Let that team get those cars better for her.
This would be the battle for second on track. Sam Mayer trying to run down Riley Hurst. And I say it would be the battle for second because they are second and third in line of those drivers that have already made a pit stop, officially 8th and 9th. But the top 6 are going to have to come down pit road. And you see the laps since they last made a pit stop, somewhere in the next 10 laps or so, everybody going to have to come under green of those top 6.
This is a junior motorsports car. Right? We talked about how strong the 7 is. Well, the 9, Brennan Jones was boogieing at the end of that last stint before they made the green flag. Now you have Sam Mayer, the 1, the JRM car, and it's putting pressure on Riley Herbst right now to try to make this pass. They got speed
Plug my
today.
phone up. I might take a nap after this.
That's something we've seen out of Sam. Not always starting off the best or having the best stages, but putting a race like Martinsville, drives up, takes the lead, passes all the JGR cars, and now you see him. The SHR cars have been
Boring.
now we see him ahead of Cole and right on Riley's bumper as he slides off the tee there.
Ryan Truex coming down pit road. Was up inside the top 3, but he had to give up track position to make a scheduled green flag pit stop.
Yawn.
Team that won last week at Martinsville, second 2 weeks ago at Richmond, won earlier this season at Las Vegas, and Ryan Truex back behind the wheel for the 3rd time this year. We'll also see him next week at Talladega and a couple of weeks' time at Dover, where he won last year. This is not 4th position. Ryan Sieg is
7. But for Ryan Sieg, this could be the make or break point of his race. This could be the custard sweet move of the race, just getting back on that lead lap. And if the caution comes out now, he's able to just stay with that lead pack, not have to wave around. He can pit if he wants. It opens up the box for that 39 car. It's hard to put into words how important that is.
Puts him into sixth in the running order after everyone cycles through with their pit stop. Now we take a look at our Toyota top.
They have nothing to talk about either.
Bizarre day for Joe Gibbs Racing. And even Corey Hine, who had spent some time.
And I'm fresh out of fucks to give.
Best of the bunch right now, Chandler Smith. He's going to have to make a pit stop. Taylor Gray had an unbelievable save early. Just saw Ryan Truex making his stop under green back in the 21st position.
Yeah, it really hasn't been their day. Chandler showed some speed early in the race. Getting that damage is really hurting him. And right now they're taking a bit of a gamble, right? This is their chance. They're hoping, man, somebody just spin out or something. That's what they're hoping. They get a caution, and then they can throw on their set of tires at 38 laps to go. But I don't think it's going to happen, and time is running out, and they're going to have to pit here shortly.
Guys, as we look at this, we zoom out. I'm going to need a bigger.
How come this strategy never works? It never works when there's like 7 or 8 cars in front of the leader hoping for a yellow. Now there's only 3 cars in front of the leader. But it just never seems to work.
The one has a shot. He has put himself, Marty Lindley has made the adjustments to match the speed now. As we see him work up into the second and a half lane in turns 1 and 2. He's got a shot. Now, if he can go up there and pass the 98.7, we don't know. But at least he has a shot. Just like Martin Zone, that's what Sam Mayer has gotten better at through last year, 2023. In the years before that, he didn't make the car better. But you see that in his progression as a driver. From the very first time he walked into the WISE program out behind Ganassi to now, the transformation I've seen from him as a driver. His dad was driving him there, Adam. He couldn't even drive his own vehicle over there. Then he's racing ARCA as we see Chandler Smith coming to pit road.
He finally gets up his spot. And green flag spot. A stop. Chandler Smith.
That damage, Joey, really hurting that.
Chandler Smith's day is fucked.
Now, if they have to pit, there's no way they're going to overcome that left front damage.
Yeah, they ran so long. We talked about splitting halfway to do the fastest. They went way past the split. They were banking on a caution. They were for that strategy. They never got it. They'll pay the price in the finishing order.
That's fine. SVG on the same strategy. We saw Kyle Weatherman, the tweaker Chevy, on pit road just a few laps ago with Mario Goslin. They did the same thing. I love it. For SVG, what does he have to lose? He's learning. And as I train with
He's
him,
learning.
this year, 365 days. He's on pace to do it. He's got some buddies back home. They want to do that. He's such an inspiration to me because
You're talking about on foot.
on foot. On his feet.
I thought you were telling a tractor story again.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Give me Alan Bestwick laugh. I ought to have a fucking soundboard where I can press play on an Alan Bestwick laugh. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Got smoke coming out of the 91. What the hell? Oh, tire rub. Slight tire rub.
Austin Hill still leads. He's going to be on pit road soon under green, and that will cycle things back to
Trucking along. 33 to go. And I got this damn cat yelling at me. What do you want, boy? Quit messing with me. I'm relaxing. Meow. Mm. Meow meow. Meow. They zoomed in on Allgaier and I thought, oh my god, a problem? No, they're just fucking zooming in and zooming in and zooming in as close as they can. God, every camera cut starts zooming. Cut to this camera. Cut to this camera. That's the sound of them zooming in every time they cut to a new camera. Like, stop. Look like two big giant testicles stacked on top of each other on that trophy that lady was carrying. Come here. Austin Hill finally pits, and thus the cycle is complete. Finally complete. Herbst is closing in yet again. Maybe he can make this interesting. Been zoning out for the better part of this last 50 to 70 laps. Said I mentioned Riley early in the race. I'm like, he should be fast. Here he is. Got their ass kicked on pit road, but on the long run, they're just a tick faster enough to close in at least. Maybe he'll catch a break for some lap cars. I think that's what it's going to take. Ooh, some help there off of 4. Yeah, 7 lost a lot of ground there. Why is that 42 racing Allgaier so hard? He on fresh. Oh, Allgaier! Yeah, that's it. That's the race. Oh, he spun to 42. Caution, caution, caution. Allgaier's still the leader. 42 was racing him really hard for some reason. Was the 42 on fresh tires? Did he just pit or something? Is that why Allgaier just couldn't blow by him? Well, here's the thing. That caution saved Allgaier the lead. That saved the lead. So now they're going to reset here, and Allgaier's probably going to hold the lead on pit road, come back out, and just take off again. And Herb's going to have to run him down all over again, and probably won't have enough laps to really do it. So yeah, maybe that caution was a good thing for Allgaier, and for those of us still watching this race. God damn, that was a hard hit on the 42. Look at that. 42 should have got the hell out of the way. I'm sorry. I understand having the right to race, but get out of the way. These are the leaders, and you're changing the outcome. You're manipulating the outcome of this race. Get out of the way. Your day is done. You're worthless. Get out of the way. So I'm really not sure what Honeyman was doing, whatever his fucking name is, was doing. Leland Honeyman. Just get out of the way, bro. Austin Hill somehow in the lead lap. And yeah, Dylan might be right. This could just fall on Austin Hill. They'll stay out. Damn, yeah. Maybe this caution didn't save Allgaier. This puts Allgaier at jeopardy. Well, here we go. We're having fun now, aren't we?
Was on the splitter early on, and that green flag stop.
So it was kind of a lose-lose for Allgaier.
The 7 to Justin Allgaier.
He's getting run down by the 98. Bring out a caution, hold the lead. Well, now we're on pit road, and who knows what's going to happen.
But they got 3 numbers too tight towards the end of that run. And then for the 9 of Brandon Jones, his biggest issue out there on the track, 3 and 4.
Allgaier should win the race off pit road, or maybe not. He won't. Brandon Jones does. Austin Hill does. They changed 2 tires, I'm guessing. Yeah, Hill was definitely 2 tires. Well, you got to do something to get in front of Allgaier to make him more vulnerable. I think this race is about to turn into a clusterfuck of epic proportions. And somebody stayed out because they didn't have tires. So even better.
Tires, and Riley Herbst, big loss there.
And Herbst doesn't have a chance now.
It's only 2 because the other guys took 2 tires, but either way, that's going to take it. Make it
All that caution did was probably prevent Riley from winning the race. I'd say Allgaier still has a chance.
Allgaier's led 117 laps.
Well, he's not leading now.
He wins this thing, he's flat, gonna earn it. Hey, coming up next, top of the hour.
Always got to do things the hard way when Justin Allgaier's got a dominant car. It's always going to be that way.
Training champion Rangers get throws. It all begins
Never comes easy for the 7 car.
battle in the AL West. Rangers got it in game 1 of the series last night. You know, if you go back, this is our 8th race of the year, and you look at the first 7. Boy, have we had some wild finishes in the Xfinity Series. Let's go week 2, Atlanta. Everybody running out of gas.
Oh, remember how goofy Atlanta was?
finish of them all, where everyone ran against poor Jesse Love. Heartbreaker moment. Justin Allgaier has this race won. It's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, it was Phoenix.
That thing about came back and got him.
Coda was a crazy finish.
The bump and run, unfortunately for Van Gisbergen and Hill, it was Larson who drives through and wins. And Coda for Hendrick Motorsports. First time that 17 had won on the Xfinity side for HMS. 4 of our 7 races this year have ended in overtime. 4 of the 7 have had the top spot change in the final 3 laps. So plenty of drama when it comes to
We're going to see some more drama.
in the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
And if you thought those restarts earlier in the race were intense, this is going
I guarantee more cautions. Kligerman's the leader. He's out of tires. He had to stay out. So he's going to kind of be in the way.
Allgaier shown 4th on track.
Brandon Jones and Austin Hill took 2 tires, jumped in front of the 7, and Herbst lost 2 spots to the 7. Plus the guys on 2 tires got in front of him. If Allgaier gets through this and checks out, I don't think Herbst can run him down like he did before. There's too few laps. And the more cautions,
His career,
which you know there's going to be, is going to hurt that.
only 2 times as he pulled into victory lane. He can finish the deal today. What's happening down there, Regan? An update on the 98.
And we saw a little bit of a slow stop there. Lost a couple positions on pit road. Ultimately, the 98 car got angled in. He got angled in just a little bit too much. When the front tire changer and the jackman come around, it is going to throw the timing off completely.
Interesting to see what the choose is going to give us here, because some spots are going to swap and change when they choose their lanes.
The car jacked up high enough. That wall really doesn't allow the jackman to get a full stroke on that jack to be able to get the car out.
Stroke.
Unfortunately, he's got to go for the second pump on the jack.
Pump. Joey, easy with the sexual terminology. He's talking about strokes and pumps. Calm down, Joey. It's a family show. Just ask the camera guy, because all he does is zoom in on little kids and families. Spend more time doing that than I do showing the action on the track. I have a theory as to why Fox has fallen off so completely hard. They did budget cuts for COVID during the COVID year where they had to broadcast the races with skeleton crews and empty racetracks, and they've never gone back to it. They've never gone back on it. So they're still doing races COVID style, and you're missing a lot of the action.
Not going to feel great on the start, especially when he gets to turn 1. We just need to get a good launch.
Hey, next week we're going to Talladega in the booth. Your teammates, Ryan Blaney, Daniel Suarez, going to be up here.
Switching it up.
Ha 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 ha.
I'll be your stage manager.
Thank you.
Charlie, get your orders.
You're going to be my helpers.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna bring you? I'm gonna bring you one of these.
They got the frozen custard.
I know
If Cole Custer wins, we could say they have some cold custard for Cole Custer.
that's taking the inside lane. Brandon Jones to his outside, and we can't forget the 48 has one win in the history of the organization. Big machine getting it done right here.
Here we go, kids.
Years ago, courtesy of
All right, Happy. Nice and easy. This is not going to be nice and easy.
Tires on the 9, I don't expect him to be.
21 laps to go when they hit the line.
But if he's able to get clean air, it
Ha ha ha. Forced laughter.
tire disadvantage that he has.
Oh, yeah, get those camera shots ready for all the disappointed Allgaier fans when this inevitably backfires.
If he's able to have a good enough reset to clear him, yes. I think if he's got a car on the outside,
Austin Hill's the luckiest man in NASCAR. But he's stuck behind the car on shit tires. Go real defensive here, Kligerman. Whoa, more cars hitting the grass again. Well, they forced Kligerman off the bottom. Here we go. That outside's good, though, around the top of the corner. Coming off a 2. Oh, Kligerman's loose. Allgaier's fucked. Dylan, you called it. Brandon Jones got to win the race. Allgaier has lost all his track position. Austin Hill's crazy loose. Custer moves Kligerman out of the way. Allgaier finds his way back to the bottom, but I think this is going to get too strung out here. We got the 9 of Jones. We got Mayer and Herbst. And Ryan Sieg is 4th. 20 to go. Come on, Sieg. Holy hell, Sieg's passing Riley Herbst. What adjustment did they do to that 30? I guarantee they made a very aggressive adjustment on the 39. Sam Mayer takes the lead. And here goes the 39. Blocking. The Sam Mayer's having to block the run from Sieg. And it's going to hurt him here. He slides up off the corner. And Sieg is there. This is unbelievable. And the 1's going to squeeze him down into 3. Squeezes him, gets him loose, put air on him. This is all good for Allgaier, by the way, who's just behind this cluster here. This is giving Allgaier the chance he needs. The harder they race, Allgaier's creeping back into this. Here he is. He's just looking for a way around the cars in front of him. And Ryan Sieg's going to take the lead. He did. Oh! 5 cars under a blanket. What track are we at? There's going to be 17 long laps for Sieg because you know these JRM cars and Herbst are faster than him. It's just pure determination right now. Excuse me, guys. This battle for lead's not over. Caution. Oh, my God. 91 hard in the wall in the front stretch. All right, everybody breathe. I think Allgaier still wins this race. I'm calling it with 17 to go. Sheldon Creed got into a wreck with the 91. Did Haley Deegan get a piece of that? They're showing her for some reason. That was a longer run than I thought. They made it like almost 5 laps. Oh, yeah, Deegan was in on that. Good God. Well, guys, Haley Deegan's doing so much better. She's having clean races. Not. Lie detector test determined that was a lie. The 18 hit the grass. What is with guys hitting the grass on the front stretch of Texas? I can't believe Ryan Sieg drove past all those guys. Ryan Sieg was like, I'm going to go win this shit. Xfinity Series racing is the best racing in NASCAR. Plenty more caution. Yeah, I'm with you. I said that before the green. I'm like, we are going to have more cautions. This track just doesn't have the grip for there to not be more cautions. I can't believe they made it the 5 laps they did before they had the caution.
Teammates getting really close together here. Josh Williams packing air on Daniel Dye. Goes around, holds the brake.
Allgaier's still in it. I thought he was so done. When they came off a 2, first lap of the restart, I thought he was completely done. And then Sieg and Mayer and Jones and Herbst started holding each other up, and then here came Allgaier. He bounced back, got back into the picture. More importantly, was well ahead of this wreck.
Good job by the next half dozen cars there. Just to slow down. Don't do anything crazy.
Yeah, this ain't ARCA. We slow down for wrecks here, usually.
Slow down, which is really hard with these Xfinity cars and truck cars. You get a lot of wheel hop if you're not careful with the downshifts. Right.
Well, she looks like she played a big part in that wreck. Cowboy, how you doing?
In a smaller team, able to get themselves to the lead, passing these.
Sieg drove up there and passed 3 Junior Motorsports cars and a Stewart Haas car for this lead. I do not think Sieg can hold them off.
You look at the 7, the 9.
It's going to take the perfect storm for Sieg to win this race.
9 kind of came out of nowhere. He was kind of back half of the top 5. Sometimes maybe 7th or 8th.
Long losing streak for Brandon Jones.
Himself in
Sieg has never won. Mayer's having a season from hell. He needs to win. And Herbst only has 1 win, period.
Left under the one car. That does not happen at this level of our sport. The Sieg family has been in this so long. With his younger brother also out there, a real opportunity.
We're good. This race went from 0 to 100 real quick.
His head right now. Think through his 300
All it took was 1 yellow.
starts, right? Finishing second. I was in
What a fucking battle for Sieg to get that lead.
behind him when he
Like I said, we know those guys around him have better cars. That was just determination.
William wins a lot, guys. I'm more comfortable mid-pack, okay? So,
Kyle Sieg just looks like a Kyle, doesn't he?
but I remember Ryan Sieg running second.
By the way, as you said there, today, career start number 342.
Sieg's like, can we take this down to 1 to go and drop the green and let me pull the Denny Hamlin on the restart and get a win? Nah, they're going to black flag that shit now after the whole Hamlin-Richmond debacle.
Problem is, he hasn't been in this position yet, right? You've done this. You're warming your tires. You know what you're looking for in the tire warming, what gear you want to be in under caution. You're cooling your motor down. These Xfinity cars.
Being able to run under green, make the passes for the lead is one thing. Being the leader, controlling the restart, and getting the most out of it is another. And like they said, Sieg's really never been in this position.
And that's where he has a bit of a disadvantage because racing for 10th, racing for 5th, racing for the lead, racing for 20th are all completely different. The tools that you need to have in your toolbox to be able to execute passing cars, restarts, all of it, strategy.
Not
is
choosing
all
yet.
completely different depending on the speed you have in your car and how you typically race. He doesn't have as many tools in his toolbox right now, quite frankly, and he's going to learn a lot very quickly, and he's been doing it long enough to have enough experience to probably watch enough and seen enough to put it all into play. But this is going to be a big challenge for Ryan Sieg to pull this one off. He very well can. I'm not saying he's out by no means, but he's going against drivers that race in this position, late race restarts, racing for the lead every single week.
You know what he does have, though? He has Tim Feedle on the roof. Guy, he's going to know how to coach him. He's going to know how to get him calmed down, talk him through. I'm sure they're talking on the radio right now. And Matt Noyce, longtime crew chief in the sport, spent some time as I'm not sure exactly the role, but at SHR on these Xfinity cars. The 9800 working there it's the last several years. Now over on the box, calling the shots, obviously bringing speed to that 39 car. It's making a difference.
We got a great finish coming here. And when I think of late rallies and magical moments in the history of NASCAR, I think about Ross at Martinsville. We had to do it. The Hail Melon.
Hey, it worked. I thought about it off turn 4 when I saw the white flag. I checked with Brandon McReynolds, Phil Surgeon. They said, yeah. I don't know why I did it, Joey.
I don't know why you did it. You got everybody else in more. I know why you did it. Maybe your nickname get crazy, but maybe your nickname should be the
Any other race car in NASCAR history would have disintegrated into pieces if they tried that Hail Mary move, Hail Melon that Ross did at Martinsville. But the next gen car's a fucking tank and just truck through it.
Games he was out in Washington.
games with Kevin Harvick on the cover, so that tells you anything.
All I was thinking about in
Ah, a man of culture, a NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup fan, Ross Chastain.
and I knew you were going to do it again. If it worked once, you're going to do it a second time.
Well, your teammate, the 12, had already blocked me to
Yes.
keep me back there, and then I knew he would just block me again if I did it on the wall. And then we go a year later, I block him, but then it's a bigger deal.
Let's look at first-time winners.
Gonna
5 times.
restart with 11 to go.
First career win here.
Sieg.
Say it's
Well, I was trying to tell you the running order, but we have to cut to this unnecessary graphic. There's Dale Jr.
running in Cup. Trevor Bayne,
Like how they blurred the Nationwide logo and made it look on Junior's hat there.
superstars. Winning one here for Junior Motorsports in 2014, and Eric Jones.
Kurt Busch, 5 years into his Cup career, got his first Xfinity win.
When he won that race, Eric Jones, Jeff Gordon was in the booth with us calling the race.
Okay.
So that was a cool
Sieg, Sam Mayer,
Do you think they'll
Riley Herbst, Brandon Jones, Justin Allgaier, Cole Custer. We got a pretty good buffer between that and another fluke Austin Hill win.
Sieg Mayer on the front row. Row 2, Herbst and Jones and Allgaier, who has dominated this race, restarts in row 3.
Any games on this restart? Horrible camera angle for the restart. Pretty good run for Sieg there. Good push from the 98. Ooh! Allmendinger put Allgaier 3 wide in the middle. Custer drifts back. Now it's 2 wide, and Sieg is fucking gone. The 98 and the 1 are going to kill each other here, and it's going to open up a gap for the 39 to have a chance to hang on. So he nailed the restart, and now they're doing the work behind him. Ugh. And that's going to bring Allgaier back into the equation here. Here he is, behind his teammate here down the front. Right, Sieg's out front. I can't believe this. 10 to go. Clean air, baby. He's going to get bubbaed out of this one. Oh, car in the wall off of 2. We stay green. Looks good so far. Until that tire comes apart. Stay green. Whoa, Riley! Woo! What a slide. Slows up Allmendinger and Allgaier. Oh! And there. No, saved it. Massive tire rub on the 98, though. I can't even describe what just happened down the front stretch just now. No way that tire makes it, right?
Sieg is saying, just get those cars back to pit road. I don't need a caution. His advantage, 1.3
Tire
seconds.
rubs. Slow car on the apron of 3. It's a lapper. He's making it to the pits. Great camera work, Fox. Great camera work. We didn't need to see that crazy 4 wide shit going on. And the beating and banging on the front. What are you doing? What are you doing, Fox? There's nearly a fucking 4-car crash off of 4, and they're zooming in on Justin Allgaier's windshield as he runs 3rd. Fuck you. Like, what is wrong with you? You're fucking stupid. Fox, whoever's directing this shit. You're a fucking moron. I just started my stream today with a rant about how Fox is actively hurting my enjoyment of NASCAR racing because they suck. And Riley Herbst made it to pit road. So Riley will not get his second win today. 39's got a second on Mayer, and Allgaier's not too far behind him, but the laps are winding down. I think if it stays green, I think Sieg will win. Why is the 91 out there puttering around on the apron? That's the second time. Go to pit road and fucking park it.
A second for Ryan Sieg.
I think if this stays green, this is it.
Where is the speed? I only have 6 laps to go. I have to find speed right now to reel him in that much distance.
Can't believe the 39 has schooled these JRM cars. 5 laps to go.
How do you think Ryan Sieg is feeling in there? I know before one of my first big wins, I get inside the car. I feel like I'm shaking a little bit. Like you're nervous. You're waiting for something to happen. You know what you're right on the edge of doing. Coming to 4 to go.
Is that damn 91 still out there puttering around on the apron? He sure is. He's bound and determined he's going to cause a caution.
He's raced
4 to go.
seasons looking for his first win. 12
One lap closer.
moment right now.
And wow, Mayer picked up like 3/10 that lap, it looked like.
They had never won despite all their hard work until
Now Allgaier's right with him.
Eric Almirola came over, drove for them at Sonoma, went out and got the checkered flag.
I'd love for Allgaier to catch the one just off a 2 and give him a big shove down the back and maybe close the gap on the 39 a little bit more. 3 laps to go. Another 10th or 2 off of that lead.
Leading at Texas.
Gave up another 10th that lap.
Yeah, Joey just pointed it out. It's closing up, but will it be enough? The 91 is still riding around on the apron, determined to bring out a yellow.
Yes, he's shaking. Yes, he's thinking about everything that can go wrong, but he's a race car driver. What he does as a default to everything is drive the car on the gas, turning.
This is going to be the hardest pass of Sam Mayer's life if he gets close enough to try to do something. 2 to go. Under half a second. He picked up 2 more tenths. He's coming. He's going to need 2 flawless laps, but we know he's got the motor to do it. Ripping that higher line. Closes the gap big time here off of 2. He has gapped the 7 car behind him. Oh, Lord. This is going to be one of those Atlanta-style finishes from back in the day. We're coming off of 4. 1 to go. Ryan Sieg takes the white flag as the leader in a NASCAR Xfinity Series race. But he's got Sam Mayer closing in. At what point does he get defense? He's going to have to slide up right here. He's going to have to slide up right now. Uh-oh. Mayer's there to his inside. Oh, they door each other. Pinch him down. Oh, the one cleared him with ease. But Mayer's loose. He gets loose. He's loose. Oh, my God. They're side by side. Beating and banging. Oh, I think it's Mayer. It's Mayer. Oh, fuck. And Mayer's tire went down as he went into turn 1 on the cool-down lap. Good God, what track are we at? Scoring says Sam Mayer, but they got to review this. My gut said Mayer when they were beating and banging to the line. I think C could have done a little more there to squeeze him. Oh. That was a Texas Motor Speedway finish.
And here they are at the line.
That's like dead even.
One of the closest finishes I've ever seen. Sam Mayer.
I think Sam Mayer.
Car,
A splitter width. A splitter width. The edge of the splitter was the difference.
It's so close. You feel for Ryan.
Wow.
He was able to. Sam did such a good job getting off the turn 2, getting that run to pull underneath Ryan into the corner, and he overshot into 3. They crossed the back. I'm just incredible.
Officially, the winner of this race, the 1 car of Sam Mayer over the 39 of Ryan Sieg.
Sam Mayer, final lap, makes the rally. Sieg didn't give up. But in a photo finish, it's Sam Mayer who wins for the first time this season.
And this is the run I was talking about. Sam did a good job getting up a little higher, getting a run. Ryan Sieg, you know,
Holy crap. When Mayer overshot 3 and got loose, I thought, uh-oh. And if I'm Sieg right here, take him to the wall. Take him to the wall, Sieg. He kept it clean.
Flat tire here goes down in turn 1, hits the wall. He has 2 flat right side tires now.
Shades of Atlanta Motor Speedway.
NASCAR Xfinity Series racing is the best racing in NASCAR.
It's the second
Possibly the best racing on television, period.
and heartbreak for
Oh.
Ryan Sieg, who was that close to career win number 1.
And Sam Mayer saves his season.
He was
Second at Martinsville and a win today.
after a wreck a couple weeks in a row and just put his hands up. He's like, what am I doing? How does this keep happening now? And he stands on the roof as a win this year.
DNFs and 3 of the first 4
Who do you hurt more for, Sieg or Allgaier? We knew with Allgaier having the dominant car, some crazy shit was bound to happen today. It never goes easy for Allgaier.
wins the race. $100,000 the other day for cash.
Welcome to Texas.
There's no win
That's got to be the closest gap from a guy getting his first career win. I feel so bad for Sieg. I feel bad for Allgaier.
One of the roughest
Damn.
I think that team's ever experienced to start. And here's the
Now that was a damn
relief
race,
of being that
no
close.
doubt.
Taking the weight and not being able to get the ejector.
It's heartbreak for me seeing that
Why didn't the little kid take the flag? What are you, stupid?
the entire business there.
He's like, I don't want it.
On the hood, it's just
It's like when Dana Brooke tried to high five that kid on Raw, and he just like
close.
wouldn't give her his hand.
Cars like that way. What you have to do to win in NASCAR. Keep putting yourself in position. Josh, what do you have?
Margin of victory for Sam Mayer here at Texas. .002. And you're the Dash for Cash winner as well. $100,000 to the team. Talk to me about this
Crazy.
that final lap before this win, man.
That's absolutely unreal. This Carolina Corporate Chevrolet was certainly as fast as Xfinity Internet, but this
Xfinity 10G, get it right.
the amount of diversity we had to adversity we had to fight
Diversity.
so far, and
Wrong word.
to a mile and a half that I want to say I'm good at, but it took a lot. Yeah, it took every ounce of me to do that today, but so proud of my team.
Sieg.
Kevin on top of the box, Kevin on top of the roof.
Race of his life.
He might have won that race because he told me bottom of 3 and 4 was better. So, props to him.
You're a Texas winner and you're a Dash for Cash winner.
Wow, great interview.
He's out of gas. Sam will be going for another $100,000 next weekend at Talladega. Regan,
Ryan Sieg, the other side of that photo finish. So incredibly close to your first career win. Ryan, what are the emotions right now?
Sucks, you know what I mean? We had a really good car, just kind of, I got tight. And tried to change my line to do different things and just kind of, you know what I mean? Fell behind, and then I saw him coming. And then
What adjustment did they make to that 39 on the last pit stop?
and then at the end, I was trying to just run him in.
He was good today, but damn, out of nowhere, he was a race winner.
This sucks, you know what I mean? I've been in second before too many times, and just gotta. But this is a good thing, you know what I mean? We're running where we need to be in the top five, so just gotta clean up a few things, and it'll come. We just, you know what I mean? Thanks to Stuart Haas and Matt Noyes, everybody that's on.
He had speed comparable to the 98 and the 00.
Just gotta keep it up, and we'll have our sign-ups Ford in victory lane here shortly. But just sucks, you know what I mean? We had a super fast car. Just thought we had it at the end. Just got tight. And, sucks.
Thanks, Ryan.
You know, Adam, these moments
Sounded like he was going to give the,
being in that family
who was it that said he wanted to cry? Mike Bliss? I think I want to cry.
just gives a chance to win.
and he's great in the draft.
Mayer, Sieg, Allgaier, and Allmendinger are the Dash for Cash at Talladega. That's a pretty good group for that going to Talladega.
Ryan Sieg, Justin Allgaier, and AJ.
Good God. Anthony Alfredo got a top 10.
Top 10, obviously Mayer and Sieg in the front. Another good day for Justin Allgaier. Back-to-back top fives. Allmendinger rallies back for fourth, and Cole Custer ends up in the top five today.
Anthony Alfredo there rounding out your top 10, punching above his weight with our motorsports in that 5 car. Continues to put themselves in a better spot to hopefully be the next group. Like
Landon Castle for PRN.
So we're back at it tomorrow. It's been a wonderful weekend for NASCAR in Texas.
Get your Sam Mayer Race Win diecast. That's going to be a good one.
Cars take center stage.
Cup race at 3:30 tomorrow. I'm working. I'll be home by 3.
Time we're green from Texas Speedway.
So I'll be here for the race, like always.
I think Sam's lost. I don't think he can.
Sam doesn't know where Victory Lane is.
After the race,
Ty Gibbs is like, I'm not surprised.
Find the victory lane is probably the best place to be lost. But what an incredible day, incredible race. You got to thank for
That was
Justin
insane.
Allgaier leading so many laps and losing
Can we get anything remotely that good tomorrow, please?
an eventful day.
great job to the two of you. Thanks for being here. Good luck tomorrow. Baseball comes your way next. What a thriller.
Gosh darn it.
Texas Motor Speedway.
So close for Ryan Sieg.
Back and forth. Sam Mayer, Ryan Sieg.
I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, unless I get in the mood to stream something before then. If I'm awake later, I'll try to organize GTA. Dylan, let me know whenever you get home.